Lenny. So don't think that because you said no, delay on you, Jackie, Wema Bank.
Say Wema Bank, the CSS Bank. Say how
Yes, I think that is all for this one. The next one, next reaction. Anyone want to react to this?
Thank you, Baba.
My only thing is that Kofi is coward. She's a coward.
No, it's missing.
Kofi is a coward.
Chairman is talking of Access Bank. Speaking of Wema Bank.
Anybody can go to hell concerning that. And that's final.
Why didn't you let Susie speak? I want to hear Susie's take on that accountability. It's very, very important.
She spoke. That's what I just analyzed now.
I want to. Okay.
You are championing a movement at the moment.
Susie said it's distraction, no.
Movement at the moment. And for you to come out and kick against people seeking for like accountability, I think it is a way of God trying to show us something. Because if you can say this, that Baba is not supposed to do accountability, or we are not supposed to ask Baba for accountability or something, then something is wrong somewhere. That means when it is time for public to ask for accountability on this movement you are just embarking on, then I hope the same thing will not happen during that time. And for me, I don't think I have issue with that, but I think maybe because you know that people on this side, we have made up our mind on this, and maybe you are still trying to get but trying to do business with people from Baba's side. Maybe that's why you are coming to say this. But because I know you yourself, you must shocked when you heard Baba on a Friday saying that, or maybe Thursday, that the money that entered into the account that the public contributed to him is not up to 20 million. I know you must feel it somehow no, this is not correct. But for you to come out to kick against people asking for this accountability, that means maybe you're still looking for a way to do business from people from that side. That's why you're just trying to mask them just to get what you are. I don't know.
So Susie's even against accountability. Wow. Wow. Let me hear Susie's side. I want to hear Susie's side.
Well, she said it's distraction.
Okay, sir. Okay,
I want to hear Susie.
Speak. Good evening, everyone, once again.
Let's hear the full one.
To everyone thinking, asking for accountability is too much for us to ask. I want to say we are sorry on behalf of the public. We are very, very sorry for doing that. But at the same time, I want you to know that
sorry for what?
Asking for accountability is not a death sentence. Okay?
You see, there are sometimes I want you guys to go. Don't go to places where
why is she saying so? Why is she saying sorry? I don't understand.
No. When you are in a place where every energy, everybody is against you, you will just go and embarrass yourself. That's what I'm saying. Stay away. If you know their energy is not, it doesn't represent light. Stay away. Because once you are with them there, you'll be scared. You'll be scared to want to say what you offended.
So don't. Spoke well.
You're not trying to. No, please wait now. She has changed it. You're now trying to find a balance to please them. You will hurt yourself and you paint a bad image of yourself. You understand? If it's not something you can resist, don't be there. I always want again, because at the end of the day, if anybody who loves to see that other side of you, they will just withdraw behind it. They'll say, so this is how you are. But they will not, it was the pressure there that pushed you to speaking the way you speak.
Papa,
anyway, let's continue.
Papa, can I say something before you continue?
No, it's not easy.
Can I say something before you continue, Papa?
No, it's not easy.
Can I say something, Mr. Shalake? Can I say something? Papa, listen well. Yema knew what she was doing. She just listened. This is how it started. What you heard previously is this is how it started. So just be patient and hear what she said. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we trust him and we want to believe that he can never scam public, like helping him to seek for justice for his son. We are very sure of that he can never do that. And for Baba to come out 2 nights ago to come and rain curses on public, helping him to like find justice for his son, I know he must have gotten some facts with him before he can do that. I know the man is very like sure of himself. He knows he has never done something wrong to the public. So that's why he have that confidence to come out and rain curses on those asking for accountability. And again, as for the Wema Bank account, yes, he said it is his own personal account and he has been using it for over 30 years. We are sorry, but we are still going to touch like this, sir. We know it's your personal account, but there's no problem. Let's just see the transaction since you have been using this account since 30 years ago, and let's see how it has increased during this period of.
You see, one good way, right? But how about accountability for your Wema Bank is not even before Mohbad died. We will make sure it starts from at least 5 days before Mohbad died, because there was an accusation of 4 million. So don't think anybody is going to your past private life. No. It has to do with Mohbad's death. It's you clearing yourself that you didn't collect any money to jeopardize justice. You were not bribed. You were not paid ahead of Mohbad's death. Right? If this man is sincere, let him bring these things out. Let him do that. It's not too big. It's not too big. It's covering something.
Go for me or wherever, this justice period. At least we know of some people placing you on a monthly salary like 100K, 200K, but at least anything going beyond that, like million, then we should know that something is not right somewhere. Then we need to touch like that. We need to see where it's coming from and when it's going to. So I don't think there's anything wrong about that. So my people, asking for accountability is not a death sentence. If Baba is so sure that he has not done anything wrong about the public fund, then he shouldn't be afraid of anything. And please, I'm going to mention them now. As for
don't mention anybody's name. Please, don't mention anybody.
No. Someone here on this platform, Mrs. Susie. I just want to like object her for something. So I'm sorry if I'm going to do that, please. But as for Mrs. Susie that came out to like kick against people asking for accountability, I think this is a way of God trying to show us something. Because this is someone that is championing the movement. Please let me speak, man. You can respond. I won't let you speak. I know you are championing a movement. English language is a problem to some of you. You are championing a movement at the moment. You are championing a movement at the moment. And for you to come out and kick against people seeking for like accountability, I think it is a way of God trying to show us something. Because if you can say this, that Baba is not supposed to do accountability, or we are not supposed to ask Baba for accountability or something, then something is wrong somewhere. That means when it is time for public to ask for accountability on this movement you are just embarking on, then I hope the same thing will not happen during that time. And for me, I don't think I have issue with that, but I think maybe because you know that people on this side, we we have made up our mind on this, and maybe you are still trying to get like, but trying to do business with people from Papa's side. Maybe that's why you are coming to say this. But because I know you yourself, you must like shocked when you heard Baba on a Friday saying that, or maybe Thursday, that the money that entered into the account that the public contributed to him is not up to 20 million. I know you must feel it somehow like, no, this is not correct. But for you to come out to kick against people asking for this accountability, then that means maybe you are still like looking for a way to do business from people from that side. That's why you are just trying to romance them just to get what you are looking for. I don't know, but for me, what you said this evening, it goes a long way. It says a lot about you and this movement you are shouldering. Thank you.
You might try though, Papa.
You can reply here, please.
You know, I love you, right? But there's something about your platform, okay, that I don't like.
No, leave the issue of platform.
No.
Hold on.
You leave people.
You see, that's why I say everybody should go and open their platform, right? You guys want to come and use the glory and integrity of somebody when you guys can also go live and let people come believe in you. Why can't you guys do that? Why? So you will think me, I will want to do something when I know I can go live and speak to people. I will have to now. There's noise coming from YouTube's background. A minute. So I will have to now go to another platform. Now tell that host. In fact, it doesn't make sense. How do I do that? It doesn't. Unless when you know people don't trust you. People don't believe you. And when you want to go through somebody that they trust, you have to listen to that person. Not you still imposing on that person, because the same reason why they didn't like you or trust you. If you try to make that person like that, like you, people will stop loving that person. They will stop loving that person. For people to love that person, there's something is doing right and correct. And why they don't like you is there something you're doing wrongly. So find that distance and make amendments. And this is the best way to go.
People's word. No. I'm going to answer.
Your platform you did now.
Let me answer first. Let me answer her. And I want her to come back and answer this question.
With the answer person, it is my time to speak. All this
yes, hold on. Because somebody cannot come and use her voice to talk rubbish that she doesn't understand and just go free. No. Hold on 1 second for me, please. Number one, the question I asked, I want you to come back and come and answer me. Now, we'll be on accountability for how many days, right? And I say, it's okay for you people to ask for accountability. Don't you think it's becoming a distraction? That's number one. Number two, Babambo Blekete coming back.
Wait, is this lady intentionally spoiling Blekete name? I don't understand. Is it that tongue?
No, she's struggling to pronounce R. That's fine. People do have that kind of issue sometimes.
I think even there are 2 or 3 few people who are doing this thing. Are there any tribes that have issues with R? Anyway,
no, people have the slip of tongues. People who struggle to pronounce R.
The name is sweet. The name is sweet with the L. I think it's sweet with the L. Blekete. Yeah. Blessing from God, Blekete.
So Papa, she's from Plateau State, so some people.
I know the also.
Yeah, Ewalisi will be able to tell us.
Yeah, so she's.
Ewalisi pronounce Blekete. Can you pronounce it? Why now?
Are you there? Why? Can you pronounce Blekete?
Just Brekete. I'm not from Plateau State. I'm just saying she's from Plateau. She's from Plateau State. So people from Plateau State, they can't pronounce.
And people from Anambra as
Exactly.
well.
Anambra and Plateau, they can't pronounce R. So I think.
Yeah.
Me, I say brekete. Is it correct? Berekete. No, me, I say
I wanted to
berekete.
correct this Akramakala. That people are calling, you just keep spoiling the guy's name.
No. We have to. That one was intentional, please. That was intentional.
Oh, okay.
I have to disrespect him. I intentionally.
Intentional.
Oh, okay.
Akraman can lie.
Akramakala.
Akramakala. Okay.
Yeah, Akramakala.
Akraman can lie. Oh, Akraman can lie. Hey.
Can you pronounce Burantachi?
Burantashi.
Yeah, can you pronounce it again?
Burantashi.
Burantashi. Oh.
Burantashi.
Thank you. Well, listen.
Burantashi.
Oh, Mr. Richie, that's a very naughty thing, though. That's a very naughty thing you asked me to say.
Yeah.
Mrs. Susie was paying today. They give her what to. If she want to supervise, say no. Wait, let them finish. That's why he said supervised platform is like she want to monopolize the place. That's the thing. And that's why before Paparana told you, I said, don't trust these people that come here and say, hey, I don't like the way you do your platform.
You don't have to tell me. You don't even have to tell me. And that's why there are some people in my inbox, hey, some people like this, some people like that. In fact, even you, people have said something that you like maybe you are working for Obaile Gushi, for governor or whatever. That's what you're saying. Like they may be international connection, you don't know the way she's speaking, that they suspect you. In fact, the person suspected you. And the person gave, I think, 6-7 points. Why they think that maybe you are representing international or whatever.
Wow. So who is Richie working for them?
Me or Mr. Richie?
Sniper on I was pass. People love me, right? They come up and be careful. I'm just worried about your life. I'm worried about what happened to you. All these guys, you pack them. Can't you see the question they're asking? You will ask one question, ask another one again, ask another one again. Oh, they are recording you, please. I said, don't worry. We don't chat on WhatsApp. It's only here, and there's no harm that can happen. Okay, everything is under control. It's only for people to have understanding. It's a learning way. It's a way of acquiring information. It's a way of understanding. Okay, and that's how it always happens. I know not everybody's used to that processes, but this is an opportunity for you to watch and see. Right? Watch, see, learn. In a long time, you will be integrated. Just look at this lady called Layo Well. She doesn't speak much before. She's very gentle, but today dark chocolate, she's very active, right? And I'm proud of that, because they've watched for a very long time. Even the sniper doesn't even speak before.
He used to be in the comment section.
The sniper is very gentle, but slowly, he found his groove, his square root.
He used to be a comment section warrior. All of his
even Mickey too doesn't interact. I was surprised. Like I know how many people came to they came to my inbox saying the transformation. I think 3 ladies or 4 ladies. They said the transformation in making is a top notch. In fact, they're already thinking of just getting married to Mickey. Like we just want to go with him. He made one presentation on a Lori platform. I think that was one of the best. Even me myself, I think I watched that one. I was on my account and he just sent a request on Lori platform. I said the whole Lori platform. What do you understand that they do here?
Papa Riano, let me correct you. This one, tell that one when I say tell you, I have never told you anything about anybody. What I'm saying is that people that used to say, oh, the way you run your platform, blah blah blah. That's what I'm trying to say. But when they come live, when they open their own platform, the rubbish they take. The rubbish they take on their own platform, it will be much too much. But if they come to other people's platform, they want to say, hey, you are not doing well on the platform. Why this? Why that? Why that?
That is why I say they should be going live. She understand when they are going live, that thing they want to correct you, they'll be able to do it very well in their own life. When they do it and people run away, then they'll know people are not wired the way they are wired. Then they will not learn to adjust properly. She understand. They see things working. They think it happens by magic. When Paparano come and support the movement, and then we begin to see activity, things happen, right? They think it's just by magic. They think I'm just being greedy and doing myself. No, I work on myself. People look out for some certain things. I'm sorry. If you don't care about yourself, you just live anyhow. That is you. That is you. I don't live like that. And I don't want to live like that. I want to be responsible, and I want people to trust me. And so I want to do what will make them trust me the more. So that when I speak, I say, let's do this, they will answer me. I don't want to live anyhow. Look at you coming out. Simple question was asked to Susie here. Can you be an enemy of your only child? I even make it in a way that she will try to understand that. But because it means she can go any length, to be against anybody. And because of that, she didn't even see something that was coming to her. And then she said, yes. People like that, they don't care. They don't take responsibility for nothing. People like that, even if something happened and you put them in charge, they will never, in fact, they will even battle you. They will never, they will tell they are not responsible. Right? They will even tell you, go and hold somebody else. I don't care. Fuck off. And that is how you know.
Papa Riano, for what you have said now, one lady told her that now you are against this accountability, but you are championing you are bringing another project to the public to support you.
Yeah, might say so. We played that now.
Okay.
Yeah, we played already.
That's why I invited
she said, now, how do you want the public to believe you now, to trust you? So it means tomorrow, if you ask for accountability, you will not do it.
Exactly.
Oh, God.
She delivered a message, but in a more diplomatic.
And I think when I look at that, right, I think she also, let me see, like, I think that is one thing that I think she and Supreme both have together. Like, they will do anything just to achieve their purpose. And that anything can even be doing the wrong thing. Supreme can even go and dine with her enemies who doesn't like her just to get to somebody. And the same thing Susie too can do. They can go as low as messing up their integrity, everything, just to help fight their fight or get to somebody. And that's something me I cannot do. If me I'm against you today, that does not give room for your enemy to come join me to fight you. I won't welcome that. I will not dine with your enemy because I want to get to you. I will deal with you because I have issues with you. And the reason why I always advise that, if you are an enemy to my friend, sorry, if you are a friend to my enemy, you can't be my friend. How does that make sense? Even a popular statement says, a popular proverb says, my enemy's enemy is my friend. It's not wrong. It's not wrong. How can you be a friend of my enemy and be my friend? Tell me, how? Okay, and when I say don't go to platforms where they hate me, people are mad that I'm controlling adults. Why won't I control them? I have right to say what I want in my own space, in my own corner. If you don't like it, stay to your own corner and make your own address. If you can be a friend, if you can be a friend to the enemy of your enemy, me I cannot. Why would I be a friend to the enemy of my enemy? So why cannot be a friend to the friend of my enemy? I can't be a friend to the friend of my enemy.
That's a woman for you, please. We've grown up.
No, I'm not just talking about. No. It's a popular notion, not just about our place. Let's not make it about Supreme Place. It's a popular notion that Paparano is controlling adults, telling them where to go and where not to go. I said no. There are some certain places that hate me a lot, right? And when I see you dining with them there, I begin to have second thought about you. There are little things that you will do. I will have to just block you or get rid of you, because I will have second thought of you. How do you feel if me I am dining, eating with your enemy every day, just because like I have not offended you, but I am dining with your enemies? How would you? Natural human being instinct will tell you. Okay, imagine I'm with your enemy. Oh, you are a good person. I'm making me and him. We are good to go, and the person hates you, and I want to come back and want to be friend with you. I'm double face. You don't have to do that. Don't be between two enemies. Right? The only way you are between two enemies is because you want to be a mediator. And focus on the mediation and just be a mediator. But you cannot be relaxed between two enemies. How can you be friend between two enemies? It doesn't go well with me. You will end up betraying one of them. So whoever that is smart among the two friends, they should just let you go. Because you end up betraying one of them for the other. That's how it will end. So don't even do it.
Can I talk now?
Let's continue.
Moreno.
Can I
Okay.
talk? Can I talk? Can I respond to that? It's not that maybe that's the way you look at it. This is the way I look at it. If somebody is neutral between two enemies, or somebody is trying to mediate, instead of you, if you go to somebody's platform, try to support that person against you, that's totally different. But on a platform that you are trying to propagate your own idea, which is aligned to you, I know definitely you will be embarrassed, which you have done before. Would I do it again? Sorry, I can't. Because I was gagged. I want to talk. They refused. They didn't allow me to talk. I was being muted a lot.
And those are the things you experience. Those are the things you experience.
Experience. Would I do it again? A woman can do it again. They would be able to. It's like nobody's muting me here now. I was talking to you. Nobody's trying to mute me. Even when they mute me, I will mute myself.
I was muting you though.
Yeah, he does. You have even muted me so many times today. So I know, but I can.
It's muting with love. It's muting with love and respect.
Yeah. That I'm interjecting. I know. I'll still muting. Of course, I have to even. Richie, I'll keep muting you now. I want to put. Take it on board.
No, because you talk over people and I'm listening. That's why I said maybe you should slow down.
Okay. He does that.
I wasn't talking. I was just observing.
We are together now. Both of us do
yes,
it.
Now. Yes.
Both of us do it. Really, it's not nice, which I do agree, but it's like.
Continue. You are changing the topic. You are changing the topic already, please. Continue with the subject. You've forgotten what you were saying now.
I really want to say something about what he said, Papayano.
Yeah, go on.
Like for some people who are supporting, who are against this accountability, it really baffles me because these are the people when we were together that time, we were all saying accountability. So I think some of them, just because now they are against, or they are like not in good terms with the people supporting accountability, now they want to switch. It's like they are making it personal fight. This is what I observe. Something for Nabiti, wait. Especially like for some submissions of people made today. Example for Wicked Lady and Susie. I noticed that these people, they just want to do this because they want it like to pain us people who are say accountability. So that's why they are switching to say, why are you guys asking for accountability, as if they themselves have not asked Baba for accountability before. So for me, some people, that's why I don't take them serious. I know they are just bringing their personal fight, personal hate, personal
anybody
beef
who can blind
things.
their eyes. Anybody who can blind their eyes against what is truth, just because they want to achieve, they want to please themselves or please some people, they are bad people.
Thank you.
I may not agree with
dangerous, but extremely dangerous.
That's it.
About you, I can't deny it. If I deny it, I become a bad person.
Yeah, Shalaki, you were saying something about being two places at the same time. Are you a mediator, or you just want to go there and talk? Shalaki.
I'm not a mediator. I can't even mediate. So I don't even like mediating. So I can't be a mediator with anybody.
Let me tell you something. You can't mediate. Just like
I don't even like
between me and
mediating.
Spava right now. Just like, for example, between me and Spava right now, okay? You can't say you are mediating because directly he has not thrown jab on me. And he knows he doesn't want to be in that place. Stylishly, He may be saying things, to show that he's worried, he doesn't like my plan, he doesn't like what I'm doing, which I see him doing, right? But is he bold enough to call me out? He knows the answer already.
Yes.
Okay, they know that me too, I'm watching. They know I'm not relaxed.
Yes.
And that's why you see that whatever they are doing, I just take time to be, a person who is already calculated himself, who is ready, but want to have a more good reason why he should answer. I'm someone like that. I will put myself in the position.
Do you know
answer? Then I will
give you.
I will
Do
respond
you know
to
from your thinking? Do you know from your thinking? It's not only you. That's guy's nature. Please, it's not for you alone. It's for everybody that catch to listen. That is guy's nature.
You won't understand. Let me tell something. Let me tell something. When people want to attack people these days, they look at the platform where that is being promoted. Panelists come, they go. Okay, if a certain platform open the platform right now and they are causing Sholake money tonight, how would you see the host of that platform? They support it.
Now, do you want to tell you my church personally?
Yes.
This is my church. You either agree or you disagree with it. This is my church guy. The guy is soft. He wants peace. He doesn't want to. Even anybody talking on his platform, he cannot control it.
Why does he block people then when they ask him questions?
That is why can you imagine asking you question? You are not even direct. Parabolating about that question.
Sholake, forget about it. You don't know what's going on. Just watch.
Okay.
You just see just like when people see me here existing, so fine. They don't know what I face and how I defeat those things. Right? And that's why I say until you are a host, you are going through the same thing I'm going through. Apply that your technique and then you see whether it will work.
Now, can I ask you a question? Have you seen a guy confront a problem? You have been watching him, either FYP anyhow. Have you seen confront a situation in that platform and start?
Okay, pragmatic. No. Sholake, this guy, I know him. He used to be on my platform. Okay, I mean, he started just from Mohbad on my platform practically. How I know him is through my platform. He wasn't discussing just from Mohbad, right? Then he started going live and slowly he was doing music, but I don't think he has audiences. Then later on, when people for just from Mohbad come, he will have audiences and then he will try to want to make balance. One of his goals, I think, it's he enjoyed the audiences of just from Mohbad. Not necessarily like he doesn't have a strong position.
That's what I'm saying.
And just wait. It's not about that's what you're saying. Practically, as a person, the guy is straight. He know what he wants. He speaks here on my platform, and I see the way he speaks. In fact, this is somebody who has called out about Mohbad. But when he speaks on his platform, because of his audience, he want to be lenient. That hey, okay, I'm in the middle. Don't cause Baba. Don't do this. Like all those things is to keep people. Sure, you understand? It's for the audience.
I agree with you.
It's not because that is what he represents. His true character, his true color is not bringing it out. He just
that's what I'm saying. It's not consistent.
It's not but again, that doesn't mean that is his real character. You know people by their true character. People will keep playing you around until they get what they want and their true character come out. Is that what you want?
No, it's true character. I know it's
to be cool. Exactly. It's just like when I say that, right? He knows in his mind that some things are wrong. Just because of the people want it, okay, he will just let it be. And it's not a good thing. If you know that
it's
something is wrong,
that's what I'm telling him. I have comments. I said, let's
not make that a subject. Let's move on to the accountability.
Let's move on, please.
I don't have this problem with him. He has not made me a problem. If he has the growth,
he cannot make anybody a problem. For your information, he cannot make anybody a problem.
Sholake, wait, listen, okay? People who don't like me, they are trying to use that platform to attack me, okay? And he himself, they have brainwashed him, they have used him, just that he knows that I have the capacity to come for him. So he doesn't want to come for me. I have seen him. Not like before when he used to. Before when he used to like me, he will send requests. He will come to my platform. He will be here, whatever. But he stopped coming. He stopped like anything around me. Even there was a time I said, hey, can we have a battle? He accepted, right? But before you know, he just stopped communicating with me, he just stopped. And I knew that it's because of people who use his platform, who talk to him, who was influencing, and he's not thinking about after J for him. He doesn't have all those like things, okay? He's just switched into actions and he want to do anything for audience. And I feel like, hey, everybody's got their own life to live. Do whatever you're going to do. And the consequence, for sure, when they come, you stand for it. All right? It's not a big deal. Yeah.
Can I just say this and I will finish it? No, we'll finish it now. Can I just say this and we'll finish it? For your information, for your information, this guy is Baba apologist. There is no way he can change. I've tried it on comment section. I came on the platform. I said, can you just allow people to talk? It's not about abusing of Mohbad. It's about talking about what he did wrong. But I thought he will always tell you that, oh, I don't want you to talk about Mohbad. And I realized that this is what he wants. Now, let's take that on board. Finally, Papayano, there is no way he will agree with you. Either he's abusing, he's talking about the wrongdoing about Mohbad, he will not agree. So I've decided, I can't come up, say my mind. Because if you say, no, don't say it. I don't want you to say this. And I realize it. So why can't we just, accommodate ourselves?
Yeah, let's move on. Let's move on. Let's talk about accountability for the judges from Mohbad. Accountability. Until that moment,
Thank you.
We'll understand a lot. No problem. Let's let that slide. Let's come back to accountability on the Mohbad side.
Yep. So
another thing that I just want you guys to, I want you guys to know. Okay. Some people, then I'm speaking generally, don't just think that they are for Baba. Why some people are for Baba or they speak nice about Baba is because they are scared of the consequences that come if they start speaking against him. Okay, they don't want it. They don't want that dragging. They don't want, and they also want audience from the other side. So, and when you speak against Baba, you don't get views from that side. And then they will now be mounting pressure, dragging. Not everybody wants that. That's just what I see.
That's the fact.
Yeah, because if you look at that time, when Baba Mohbad was on his platform, he didn't care, he didn't give a fuck about them. In fact, he even blocked vengeance. If you are for Baba Mohbad, you will not be blocking top Baba people. You will not be doing it. You will align with them in some ways. You will give them more opportunities. Okay? But it's ready to go with anywhere the vibe is. If it is with this group, as long as people are coming, is interacting, is there. Like he's in for, I just feel like he's just in for audience. Do you understand? And that's why his position. I know Super Vibe then, when he used to come to my platform, like he will say the way it is. Right? He will say his things, like you will feel him. But as a host, he can't just do that. It will make him too strict. And when you are too strict as a host, if care is not taken, people don't want to hear the truth. They all run away. And if you want audience, you have to make balance. Sometimes you will say this, sometimes you will say this, just to keep them. Right? But sometimes you will also tell them the truth. So as a host,
why do I bother myself that? Why do I bother myself with that? Exactly what you are saying. That's the guy's nature, for God's sake.
You don't know.
Why do I bother myself? When I know you, this kind of nature, you don't have a mind of your own. I've told him so many times.
You picking it up from the middle, so like you picking up from the middle.
You are making a big mistake. Don't say doesn't have a mind on his own. Okay. For example, now let me give an example, Sholaki. Get this, let's be practical. Okay. Let us say in my nature, I don't like somebody who snore. Alright, in my nature, I don't like somebody who snore. But now I don't have a house. I don't have anything. I sleep in the rain. And somebody, maybe you now bring me to your house. You say this is bed, this is AC. I am sleeping, you are sleeping, and you are snoring. And it's not in my nature. Do you think that I will come and sit don't snore? No. I will bear everything. Because people can bear, know that people can bear a lot just because of what they want to achieve. Not everybody is in the way that when they don't like something, they have to bring out their true nature. No, some people, they will cover it up until they achieve what they want. So what I see him doing is this, like, he knows that some things are not right.
Yes.
Right? But he doesn't want to offend them because he need them. Wait, it's not about that doesn't have strong heart. Please, that guy, he has strong heart. Don't make him look like he doesn't. He's somebody who can make decision. There are people there are people who can't make decision, you will tell. There are people who can make decision, but the reason why they're not making it is because of what they want to achieve. They want to achieve all togetherness. He's trying to make peace. Everybody come around, and so that the audience can grow.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is the goal. It's not because he doesn't have decision. If you want to know he has decision, I deal with him on one-on-one issues, right? That has nothing to do just with Mohbad, and then you will see his mind. You will see his mindset. It's about the mindset. Someone like me right now, I can be pushed to a corner where I cannot choose, which in my nature normally I call a spade. But there are some situations I will be, believe me, I will not be able to call a spade because I'm in a tight corner.
That's
so right now, like what happened to Shoulder Might? If you Shoulder Might right now, Shoulder Might know that a lot of things Mohbad is doing is not good. Okay, Shoulder Might can't call out Mohbad, but she knows in her head. Adibe, you have the time to engage Shoulder Might one-on-one outside TikTok, WhatsApp, something. Okay, then maybe she will tell you how she feel. But in the public space, because of what she will lose, and people will drag her, they will come for her. She doesn't want to sacrifice. She doesn't want to do it. Not because she doesn't know it. It's a different thing. There are people who doesn't have strong mind on their own naturally. Okay, they are just. I can say. Let me give a typical example of that. I don't want to call somebody right now. Okay, but among us.
The sniper, call it the sniper.
Not the sniper. There are some people among us who just can't make firm decision. Okay, whichever they will go with whatever anybody is saying. All right, they just want to be like that. But there are some people who they know it that this is what the truth is. They will just want everything to just be just because of gain. Sure, you understand? So people like that, I mean, it is the way it is. You just watch, you see, and then you see whatever.
Can I quickly say something? So like you are talking like this because you don't really know that guy. There was a time, when we started the Justice for Mohbad, he was having people on his platform. But all of a sudden, the platform, I think you can't even see some people, you can't even see 5 people there. He now started playing music. So they started playing only music and they vibe, they do all sorts of things. And all of a sudden, again, Baba come to that platform and he started having people. So he doesn't want to lose those people again. He doesn't want to lose his platform. Whether you like it or not, it's making money there. So that's what I think is happening here. It's not because he doesn't know what is good. Or
let's leave the guy alone. I personally believe that he doesn't.
Bavariano, I will appreciate it because he has been stopping people not to discuss you. Please, I don't think we should do this because that's what is paining them. He has been stopping them.
And the guy is
stopping them, please.
I personally don't believe that.
You a lot, Paparella.
He has a mind of his own. I personally believe that. Anybody, that's my own thoughts, really. You can think any otherwise.
Let's go to the accountability.
So let's change the topic.
No, but I don't think we have said anything negative about him. We're just
telling our own personal thoughts.
No, not you, but if you continue now, other people start talking.
All right, accountability. Why are people
like
against?
you? I
why
know
is
you know what we are talking.
That is bringing Barrister Michael against accountability. Why? That is the thing. That is where we are. We are playing a video which is addressing that.
That is just the hypocrisy of the highest order for me, because these are the sets of people that were shouting about Mohbad as accountability, and all of a sudden they just turn BLT. Like saying that it's not necessary. I was also shocked. Because in as much that I respect Susie and also Supreme and every other person, because I know what they've done so far in this justice, what they've put in place.
Supreme is not in their group. It's Aristocrat and Susie. Supreme is just it's just a payer.
Conflicts of interest. Now yeah, they call that one for a very long time. But the thing is that it's just the way it is. Because I don't know why people will just change all of a sudden because of fame or because of what. Because I could remember aristocrat on this platform will be shouting, Baba must pay. We should go to EFCC, this and that. And all of a sudden, they say it's not necessary again. Me, I just, woman be sometimes. It's just the way it is.
No, aristocrat
Let me say
was not
something.
against. It wasn't against it. It wasn't against it completely. It wasn't. I think it's only Susie, and that
Okay,
baffles
let's come
me.
back to please. Let me play something. Why should accountability? Accountability is a process of giving reports about how a particular project was managed or how something was managed. Okay, giving an honest report about how something was done. How should anybody who is sincere, who is transparent, have issue? And how can that be a distraction? The reason why Africa today collapsed is because African leaders do not account to, they don't account honestly to whatever they have done. And look at the different groups, factions that have come up in just Mohbad. We experience a lot of these things. People don't want to account for whatever that has been done. And it becomes a scheme. It becomes a thing whereby everyone feel like, okay, like, just trust me. I mean, we've been trusting on each other. Where have that taken us to? Right? So why can't we just like apply basic principles of life? Be honest. Do what is supposed to be done. Why? Why is anybody having issues with that? The only way anyone can have issues with that is because of corruption.
Brian, let me say this. Good evening, everyone. I will say something, then I will pick some words from what Yamite said, which is very very valid, and I enjoy that point that she picked out. I think in the beginning, I don't think there was any thought of accountability that will ever be in the first place. Baba Mohbad was the one that indirectly steer these accountability processes and all of this. He's the one that he steered it indirectly. And how did he do it? Everybody that have ever contributed for justice for Mohbad, I believe they are selfless people, people that are kind, in one way or the other. But people tend to change and give the other side of when they are trying to like being subjected to what they are not. Just like Yoruba proverb that we say, "Eyan kin kere ni din kan tie." So everybody has ever given to just for Mohbad are selfless people, and nobody have ever in his mind will have said that, okay, I'm going to give you this, and you're going to give accountability. And I could remember one time too that on maybe December time towards Christmas, people gave in massively, that you should go and do something for Christmas, but I should enjoy for Christmas. People carried him like a baby. They just wanted to see him look good. They want to see him, they don't want to see him lack. They don't even want to want to hear any excuse of anything that will make him say, okay, the reason why I don't want to do this is this and da. So that's why everybody try as much as possible to take good care of him, which is a noble thing to do. I think the highest thing anybody can do for anyone is to make sure that they are always there in the point of needs, or sorry, at the point of needs. But his inability, to shield, or let's say hide the fact that when he did the autopsy, he clamored for autopsy and all of those things, his inability to come out clean and say, okay, this is where I did it. I believe that was where the whole thing started from. And it was becoming so annoying that people started saying that, where did you do it? Okay, what is the result, and all of those things. I could remember when you were really really talking about
Please
it,
keep talking.
trying to like
I want to quickly post one video. Keep talking.
okay. So I could remember when you were asking vehemently and trying to like get answers. And sometimes when you're asking questions and nobody's answering you, sometimes it can be very annoying. It can be you will just you will just want to you will just want to you will just want to
What? What dropped you guys? Oh my goodness. What? You guys should please send requests, all of you. Please, so I'm sorry, I just went to post one video before I forget. I want to quickly post one video. I never knew it to be on. It's gonna drop all of you. You guys should send requests. Those of you when the boss, please come back. Let's go.
Yeah, you dropped
It's
a
not
lot.
flagging. I went back. I went to post
He
the video. So
left and
please, you
dropped
guys should come
us.
back. Yes. I had to post the video before I forget. Yeah, and I'll play the video now. But yeah, you guys should send requests. Those of you who were here, let's go.
Daddy Richie, good
Send
evening,
your
sir.
requests. Oh my God, it has sent 50 people out of the live stream.
Yeah,
Immediately,
good
50
evening,
people were
sis.
sent out of the live stream.
Thank you, sir.
Like they found themselves somewhere. You guys should come back, please. So tap, tap. Everybody, please tap, 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 tap. Let's go. Everybody, please keep tapping, keep tapping. Don't stop. Everybody, let's go. Who was even speaking? Who was speaking?
Yeah, I was the one. I was the one.
Quick one.
So sorry.
Okay.
Continue.
Okay, so I was just trying to like
Who
talk
and where
about
are others? They have not returned.
something that
Oh my God,
that
what shall I
surrounds
kill? What
Fast
shall I
too.
kill?
the call for account.
What
I'm
shall I
looking for
kill?
Shalake. I'm looking for him. Maybe Sakani is on private.
Yemit.
I can't find Shalake.
How about Lake?
Is
I
it
think she was here.
right?
Nah, yeah, I found
No, it
Shalake
was
now.
stick.
Where's
Yeah, I
this?
found Shalake.
Yemet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
Matt is right there.
close to you.
I'm up, sis. I'm up.
Where's Alake?
How to?
Alake.
The Fatum, the one that Sazot can't Fatum. Sazot cannot Fatum. All right, continue.
Not yet, oh. Till now.
Continue.
Okay, so so when people now decide to like ask, like I said, when you're talking, you're asking questions and you are not getting the right answers, it becomes so frustrating, it becomes so annoying that people asked, okay, where did you do it? And there was nothing like, how much did you even do it in the first place? There was nothing like that. So but when when you start asking questions and the right kind of question, and people are not, and he's not turning up, and I think that was just what bet the rise of the accountability. Okay, how much did you do? How much did you do? How much did you do? You know, a lot of things just came in, at the all and the go. But this is where the problem is now. Asking for accountability is not wrong. It's not something bad. You know, if he had not behaved the way he behaved, nobody would have asked, for accountability, because everybody did whatever thing they did, out of their goodwill and stuff like that. But then, when the now decide, and the people around him, sometimes when you have some kind of backing, it makes you become rigid, maybe so strong. I think Baba Mohbad would have, tendered his statement, you understand, if left to him, because we have seen him do it before. Bukky Jesse has once called him out and about when it comes to this account stuff and all of stuff like that. And he did what he did was he went to print it out without anybody saying that you must not bring it out, you must not do this, you must not do that. Things like this thing has happened before, and he brought it out, and when he did, everything went down on its own. Everything died a natural death. Nobody called for his head. Nobody nobody even doubted. Nobody kept on asking that, okay, how much did you remove? You understand, he brought it out. I could remember when he spoke to me, about this accountability thing, like, that I mean, when Bukky Jesse called him out, that period in time, and he did the needful. It wasn't cursing, it wasn't coming out to curse anybody and all of those things. So that's why I said I believe that the people that now decided to now give him backing. So why is this second one now? Why is it a problem? Why do we have to keep debating about it, that he doesn't have to come out and tender, give accountability? Because the money that was given to him in the first time that he went, Bukky Jesse called him out and he brought out, his statement and account for everything, is not different from the same money that is being called for right now. But we understand that, yes, different purposes, like the GoFundMe and the rest. So asking for accountability is never a bad thing. But the people that are behind him, I don't give him liver. They will say, they give him liver. You understand? And they'll be shitting him that Baba Emak basically say Emak shaking neighbor. All those kind of things. They convince
because they know they are scamming and lying to public.
That is it. They are doing that, and they are giving him liver. They are giving him all of those things, because a lot of things have gone behind that. Nobody, they don't want people to know, and all of those stuff like that. And and now let me now link it to what Yemite said that was so profound. Yemite said some of those people that are now against it is because probably they want something from the other side. So they become so sentimental in their judgments, of accountability, because because at the end of the day, you will want you want this other party to join you in your cause. So you want to romance them with words and all of those things. And exactly is what I see. What you might say is what exactly I see the way people, especially those their side, they are treating all of those things. In the first place, ask yourself, is accountability, is this something that is debatable? No. Is this something that is worth asking for? Yes. And they will tell you it's okay, you ask for accountability. Now, if it is okay to ask for accountability, why are you not saying it's a distraction? You just said it's okay. So then let's deal with it. You understand? So I don't think that they themselves are actually doing Baba Mohbad, good. That is just it's Baba Mohbad that is one that I had the pity pass for all these things, because the thing is not representing him well. Image wise, it's not integrity and all of those things is not representing him well at all. There's no how you will, because at the end of the now if justice for Mohbad finish now and people wants to give him projects, even if it goes to even if it becomes a continuous carpentry work and he wants to get a project. Now, how many of these justice seekers has child say, I get one house for Lagos, so I want furnish them, I want me to help me do chair, we are go do estimation and all of those things. It also comes from all of those things. So I think the fact that people are giving him this negative liver, of this they've instilled the spirit of rebellion in him. That is why we have everything becomes so complicated, as if people who are asking for accountability are bad, or they are not
Can
supposed to
I
be
ask you a
bad and all of
question? Can I ask you a question? Okay, Crown.
Yeah, you can go ahead.
Thank you. Do you believe that those people you are talking about, do you think, what's your thought when it comes to the color like of Radiance, Comfy, and Co? Do you think they have anything to do with this accountability? That is, money has gone to them. That's why they are scared. What can you say about that, please? I want to jiggle your mind. Do you think they have anything to do with it?
Okay, for me, the likes of the people you have, I don't think any money will have gotten to them. I don't think so. I don't believe it. It might be true, it might not be true, but personally, I don't believe it. But what I just believe is that, when you love someone, when you are loyal to someone, you will always want to defend them to the last. You always want to collect bullet for them and all of those things. You understand? And you defend them to the point that, say, maybe you are being paid, or maybe something must have gone to you. And that is why I said they have given him liver. They've given Baba Mohbad liver. They are like a strong oaths that say, Baba Mohbad, no, you must not bring it ahead. When people are trying to make you, do something against certain people. You understand? And that is how I see it. I don't think people of the likes of Vengeance will also want to have anything to do with the money inside. I'm not talking about Gurezi. It's possible that Gurezi will have benefited. It's possible. You understand? I'm not saying he is, but the possibility is there. But the likes of Vengeance, or those people that are living abroad, I don't think they will want to have anything to do with, the GoFundMe money and all of those things. But I just feel that they are strong supporters. Like some of us now, we can the way we love Paparano and we are loyal to him, we can always defend him. So even if he's doing something that is bad, that is one
No,
of
no, no,
the.
no, 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 don't say that.
No,
You cannot
no,
defend him even when he's doing something bad. No, 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 don't say that.
I am not. Hold on, let me land, please. You don't have to digest, please. Now, you say you have to
No,
say your
it's
opinion.
disclaimer now. Don't say that. It's disclaimer. Don't say even
I
if
am.
he's doing
What
something
are you
bad.
saying here? What is disclaimer? What have I said here that she's a parallel not here? Let him talk for himself now. If I've said something that is bad, at least he will say it.
No. She's just trying to correct it
You are
that
talking
no one should defend anybody when they are wrong, and
as
that's
they are wrong.
correct.
You are talking to us
No
now.
one should defend me when I'm wrong.
Ah, man.
What?
How can I know somebody?
No, I am.
Now, now,
No, she's
I
just
am
putting it
saying
straight.
that
That nobody,
Paparano.
can I go bottle
like,
it up?
yeah, she's just putting it straight that she's not defending me when I'm wrong. She's just making that clear.
I can't
And
defend
nobody
somebody
should
when
do
it's
this.
wrong. Sorry. It's just I'm allowing somebody, almost all. But there's some things we do
An
disagree.
illustration.
You can
Please.
continue. Let him continue. It's okay. We've addressed that place. Just continue.
Okay.
Take
So
and continue.
like, yeah. So like, I'm just like, giving illustration of how loyalty, some of the things that loyalty brings. You understand? Some of the things that loyalty brings. It's just like the president too. Some people knows that, okay, what Tinubu or what the government is doing is not okay, but because of their loyalty, you see that they will always want to collect bullet for the president or for the party. They are party, they have to call party loyalists. So that is what I'm just trying to say. So in a nutshell, Mr. Sholake, I just feel that their loyalty is what is giving them that conviction of not wanting this thing, and definitely they would have known the truth. They know that, okay, if Baba Mohbad have come out and give accountability in this cause, it will throw him in a bad light. So they are trying to cover up. Maybe they don't want him to be put to shame and all of those things. But the more they do that, the more even the shame is even getting into. That's my point.
Keita, let me
Going
ask you
forward.
this question.
Let
Do
me
you,
ask you this
Mr.
question.
Shalake, let me ask this question, please, now. Do
Okay.
you think it is because these people are abroad, you think that they will not have to do anything financial, like concerning financial benefits from the GoFundMe or from Baba Mohbad because they are abroad?
Yeah, very good question. Very, very, very good question. Like I said, for me, I don't think they will want to have anything to do with it because they are the one that decide to give it. They contributed there in the first place. So I think before we try to like think about what they need it for. We should look at the purpose of why they actually need it. So the question is, why do you think they will actually even need the money in the first place? So if there is any heinous things, anything they are trying to cover, injustice for Mohbad, and they need them to, get paid and all of those things like that, then we can say, okay, maybe. But I don't think there's any reason, any sole purpose of why they will even need the money in the first place. Before, so we need to look at the purpose of why they need it in the first place.
You think it is everybody that is in UK that is okay? Do you think so? If
I like
like
that point.
for example, vengeance. Wait, let me finish. Like for example, vengeance is, I don't think he's even working in UK. He's not doing anything, and he did not even contributed anything in that GoFundMe or
Vengeance is a
anything.
benefit boy now. It's a benefit boy. A benefit boy.
Exactly, monetary. He has
Almost
never
asylum.
contributed anything. So you think maybe if it costs it costs Baba to give vengeance like $1,000 out of that, out of what Baba have benefited in this justice for Mohbad, you think vengeance will not receive it? Vengeance will not send account from Nigeria to tell Baba, or America, wait my beauty, or America dollar account to Mr. Muyiwa to send out $1,000. You think he can refuse it because he's in UK?
Okay, now, like I said, the purpose. That's why I said there must be a reason why he must even need the money in this first place. You understand? I'm not saying that he won't need it. I'm not saying that he will need it, but there must be a reason. There must be a purpose why at all. He must need it. I don't think so. I don't think so. He will want to even see. I think the money just for Mohbad, it's quite very sensitive. You understand? It is very very sensitive. And it just depends on what you are doing. If you are running errands and you are doing what and what and what, to in the line of justice and all of those things, okay, yeah, they might want to like give you something, maybe to appreciate you and all of stuff like that. But I don't know. I don't think those people, I don't know. I can't just say. There must be a reason. If we can fathom a reason, then fine. If we can just think about any reason why they want.
Sanzo, let me just.
Why did people need money? You say reason like how? It's because he don't have it enough now. Because they don't have enough.
Take calm.
They don't have enough.
Let me finish my question. In as much, I totally agree with what you are saying, that these people, they are supporting somebody that you believe that there's no monetary incentives to them because they are abroad. Maybe, of course, you are abroad. You should be, if you are not even working, somebody will pay you. You'll be okay, definitely. Now, can you tell me, in sincerity, from your own thoughts, what do you think somebody that knows the truth, in as much that you believe that they know the truth, they know the man is doing wrong, but they are still supporting it, and there's no monetary gain in it? As far as me and you are concerned, what is the benefit? What is their own problem?
Who have the baby? Are you the one with the baby? Please manage that baby. Please control that baby. Please help us manage that baby well, please. Don't come and become Jeffron and starve your grandchild, please. Help us attend to that child, please.
Justice.
Is Jesus background?
Yeah.
I think it's Sholake.
No, it's Sholake. No. It's Mr. Sholake.
It's Sholake. Sholake has grandchildren. Okay. And I think Alake just give birth. Mr. Pragmatist, Alake to just Sholake wife, Alake just give birth. That's why she's coming up. She's coming up to tell me to stop entertaining Sholake. When children are crying and Sholake is sick. That's why she came up. See, she's up now. Oh yeah, Alake, sorry. What happened? What happened? You are by the side of your husband. Look at him there.
I just came up to add, obviously they know, because of the empty boxes, I just came to fill in a box. I'm not talking yet. I just came.
You came to fill in the empty box.
Yes, sir. I'm a bench warmer right now. I have nothing to say. I'm actually in
We
and
are
out.
having our people. They are against accountability. Oh. From tomorrow or next month, I'll be treating how Joseph Aloba destroyed the legacy of Mohbad. Whenever they mention Mohbad name anywhere
Who
now,
is
it is
against
about
account?
Mohbad name that will come up.
Kekwan was asking a question. I didn't quite get him. He said,
Where's
"Why
Kekun?
would he was asking? He said, why would people need money, or people living abroad don't need money, or something like that? Is that what I didn't quite get him? Take round.
Yeah.
Are you saying
No,
that because
no,
people
that's not what
live
I'm
in the UK or people live
no, no,
abroad, they are rich, they
no,
don't
that's
need
not what I'm
money?
saying.
What
That's
were you
not,
saying?
no, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I'm
go on.
saying that they're asking me, Sansa asked me that, do I think that because I live in UK or maybe abroad that I feel that maybe I said in that in regards of the GoFundMe money or anything, I said that there must be a reason for them to even need the money in the first place. Because I wouldn't want to I wouldn't want to
For who
believe
to need
personally that
money? Sorry,
they will
for
just
who to need money? Sorry, for who to need money?
like vengeance, for example. Now you give example of vengeance, for example, vengeance and other people supporting Baba Mohbad.
Okay, that they need
What
the
do I
money for
against
the
accountability?
GoFundMe. Are you saying they need they're trying to get the money
Thousands,
off
please.
from them?
Ask me
Is it you that is breaking or is it my network? I can't hear you.
Thousands,
Kekra.
please. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're breaking a
Huh?
bit. I'm not sure.
Yes, but you are breaking. Me, even me, I'm hearing break.
Can you hear me now? Am I okay?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you now.
Okay. So I'm saying that I'm not saying that people that are in abroad they don't need money. I'm talking in the context of the GoFundMe and why they are supporting Baba Mohbad. In the context of the GoFundMe, that's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying maybe generally or maybe no.
No, no,
The
no. I get that.
context that
So, are you,
if
yeah,
at all there is any so like in that maybe they've given them from the GoFundMe too and all of those. And I said there must be a reason. If
oh,
at all they will need it. I don't believe that people like that will need such money
so
ahead.
you're saying that because they live abroad, they wouldn't want the GoFundMe money, or they don't need the GoFundMe. So why would they be defending Baba? I don't. Papariano, I beg. So, K Crown, are you saying because they live abroad, they would have no need for that GoFundMe money? So why would they be supporting Baba?
That is not what I'm saying.
I don't
Maybe
get
the
it.
person has to ask the question so that you can get what
Who
I'm
Alake,
asked
trying
the
to say.
question?
Alake.
Yeah,
No, Alake. He was
yeah.
talking like he don't think, because the topic was, we think these people are collecting money, like it's monetary beneficiary to them, because the way they are defending Baba, it cannot be just ordinary. So he was trying to say, oh, he is not talking about people in Nigeria, oh, but people like living in abroad. He don't think like they have any need, like to,
Yeah,
No,
like
because
no, no, no.
any need for the money to receive money, blah blah blah. He don't
Let me
see
take it.
any need. So he don't think that they are doing it for money.
No, no.
okay,
You
Let me.
understand now?
Let me.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
That because
No,
they
that's
live
not.
abroad, they wouldn't need that money because they're self-sufficient. Like they
And
have
that
enough.
money,
They
yes.
have enough. They live. What if they
Uh-huh.
are not working?
What I'm trying to.
What if they're illegal
That is not
immigrants?
what I'm.
Yeah,
That's not
go
what
on,
I'm.
pick now.
That is
Oh,
not what I'm
that's not
saying.
what he said again.
Now, what I'm.
Okay.
Well, now you are getting it wrong. I'm mixing it. I'm talking about it. What I said is that I said that the loyalty. I think the reason why they are supporting Baba or maybe against
Okay.
accountability, for Baba is because of loyalty. They have this loyalty, and they can go any length to defend Baba Mohbad and stuff like that. And if there is any monitoring thing involved, I say I don't think or I don't believe that they will want to,
Right.
take such money from. You
I
understand? I
get
don't believe they will want to do that.
I get it.
But I just believe that it is out of loyalty and out of love. That
Okay,
is
so
why they
it's
are
not because
hell
of the
bent on.
But
monetary
why?
gain.
Why? Alake, the
So,
question
so,
is
so
the
wait, I
Alake, the
get him.
question
I
should
get
be
him.
why do you think?
Thousands. I get him. He's saying that he doesn't think they are supporting Baba or defending him against accountability because of the monetary gains. He thinks it's because they're loyal to him. So, they don't, I mean, so their loyalty is what is making them defend Baba, not for monetary gains. And if they think Baba was misappropriating funds and mismanaging funds, so because of their loyalty, they will still defend Baba to do the wrong thing. Is that what you're saying? That you should be defending people.
Now, that,
So if you're loyal to someone,
do you know that sadly, that is what
I
loyalty
understand.
can
People
even be
do that.
in,
Yeah. I understand that some
in
people
one
are
way.
blindly
For
loyal.
instance,
I
you
understand
see?
that some people support. They support.
Yeah,
They're loyal. They're
exactly.
very blind when they're loyal. They do it blindingly. Like they
Kekam,
don't
this is where I will
care
put
whether
it.
you are wrong or not. I get what you're
Sorry,
saying,
like I said, let me just drop this. This is where I will put it. Kekam.
Mr. Pragmatist. You didn't even greet me. Have I offended you?
Yeah, of course you have.
You
So,
don't like me anymore.
at all. I know I'm very blunt. I told you I'm very blunt.
I'm very disappointed. Oh.
I told you I'm very blunt. So
I'm
let's
heartbroken.
continue what we are saying, please. Kekam, listen to me, if you don't mind. Odsalo,
Yeah,
Don't
go on and
scatter.
talk now. It's probably his data. He'll come back.
what I'm trying to say is this. Maybe if you have put it this way, I'm looking at not loyalty here. I'm looking at ego, stubbornness, not facing their reality. That this is facing you in the face. Where is that ego there? You are being ridiculed. You've seen it yourself. Why can't I change? Why are you trying to embody somebody? And luckily for them, the same guy has the same nature. Because if, just I've told you now, either we like it or not, when somebody has something in his mind, he can always do it. Now, it's only for you that is very close to that person to tell him, sorry, what you are doing is wrong. But if you want to support that person because of your ego, that ego, I don't know where it is. But I don't know about the machine in Nigeria. But Ojo Matimi, Ojo GTN now. Oh, she has said go do tea. Sorry, moves up. Aba, please, I say accountability here. If that, can you just say sorry to the people? And we move on. There's no stress in
It's
this.
about winning. I think it's about winning. It's about you're right. It's about the ego. It's about not being put to shame. It's about not admitting that they're wrong. They've been wrong all along.
That is it.
So they're just covering up shame. It's like, no, we're not going to. Well, they know. I'm sure behind the doors, behind closed doors, they will talk to each other about it, and they'll be like, no, we understand that this has happened, but you coming out to do accountability will further put you to shame. So we don't want to be put to shame because we've been supporting you. We understand it. So we'll fight it to the end. That's what I think. I don't believe
that's exactly that's what is happening here.
Yeah. I support you, Mr. Pragmatist.
I can't call you Miss Pragmatist. So yeah, that's serious. Where is Richie?
I'm here. I'm listening to you. I'm enjoying
Mr.
you
and
guys.
Mrs. Pragmatist. Mr. and Mrs.
Shalaka, you don't want me
Pragmatic.
to mute
Love
you now,
don't
so it's better for me
scatter
to keep
like that.
quiet.
Where you need to?
Thousands, you cannot come between us. You love no scatter. Oh. Me and
Love don't
Mr.
scatter. Love
Pragmatist.
wanting to don't
Nah, me
scatter.
and Pragmatist, Mr. Pragmatist,
Hey.
we dey. You know, I cannot be dragging. Women are supposed to be seen and not heard. I
Magistrate,
can't
do
be
you believe what I
dragging.
said? Do you
But
believe what me and
but he's jealous. I like he's jealous because you change your name.
No,
He
I
purposely put
wanted
his
him to
name
have
because
that
of you.
name.
Why did you
I
change?
was being magnanimous. I wanted him to have that name to
Ah,
himself.
no now.
don't mind that, don't mind that.
So they
Magistrate, what do you
do.
think? Do you think this their
Eh,
ego and all those try to feel belong, try to like no. You can't win me. Papa cannot win me.
Yeah, I
ego.
support that. That's true. I support that.
That's the way I look
Ego.
at it. Magistrate, what do you
Me,
think?
I don't support. Me, I don't think it's ego. This vengeance that is he when he mouth dey run like pipe water. That one he don't even have secrets. It's not like ego. It's
So you
just
believe they've been
because they
paid?
are controlling them. They are controlling them with something. Some
So you
tips they
believe they've been
pass.
paid?
Alake.
You believe they've been
I
paid to
say
support them?
some tips. Some tips. Even do you believe that before that time, I'm not accusing this one like Nehemoli like, but do you believe that before when Nehemoli and this other lady they were together, this Gurexi was sending them money. The disclaimer for the Molio, but Gurexi will always come on their platform towing peperepe. He will send them tips. He will be sending them tips. The money he will be collecting from Baba, he also will be coming and give, tipsing them small to gain
How do you know
support
that?
from them.
How do you, was he saying it
Okay.
that send your account number, or did you ever say I've paid money into your account? How do you know that?
There was a time when Kasala boss in their camp, they said so many things that time.
Really?
Guresi, he was the one tipsing them, especially those in abroad and in Nigeria. Let me tell you this.
Wow.
So there is something. These people are not just like no, because lawyer which
No.
loyalty?
I don't see loyalty. Me, I just see.
This yes, this one, this vengeance. If he's sure of himself, he should come on camera and people should see the way he's living in that UK he is now. Sometimes this vengeance self, maybe he cannot even get money maybe to send for his family. He can tell Gurexi, Baba, abeg send me 500k for my mama there. They will send it.
Salzo,
Eh, eh.
Salzo, can I say something?
They will send it for him. I beg
Salzo,
you.
can I speak?
Yes, so yes, about this thing.
Okay. Good evening, everybody. So, me, the way I see this, when people say, people ask money from Baba, I don't want to believe that. I'll say maybe Gurexi because he's close to Baba, so maybe he gets percentage from Baba directly. But you see the rest of these people who are screaming Baba, the likes of Comfy, Vengeance, and Daddy York, all of these people. I think what happens is this. There are a group of people who are well-to-do, who are Baba supporters, who are very emotional. Yeah, and these people cannot stand anybody bullying Baba or cursing Baba or whatever. So the likes of Vengeance, Comfy, and Daddy York, etc. When they defend Baba, so I think they kind of get favor from some certain group of people. Yeah, not Baba directly. So they get favors from people, and there might even be situations whereby they will also reach out to people to say, oh, they have issues, they have their need of funds, their need of money, they have problems that that needs urgent, they need urgent support and all of that. So
Who are those people? Who are those people? Are they in J4M or somewhere?
they're in J4M. They're just some women who are really emotional. You will see them. There's this woman I listened to one day. She said that I was surprised. She said that she's in J4M not because of Mohbad, that because of Baba Mohbad. That she joined J4M because of Baba Mohbad, not Mohbad. And I was wondering why did she say that? So the point, the reason she gave was just so stupid and not making sense. So people like that are just very emotional, and they wouldn't see anybody. They can't stand to see anybody insult Baba or drag Baba. So such people, imagine if they had money, if they are really well to do, they can literally give everything to whosoever is going to speak in favor of Baba, whosoever is going to stand up and defend Baba. They will literally give their eyes. They will give their eyes to that person. So this is what happens.
You are very, very correct. For
Yeah, this is
example,
what happens.
Guresi collected truck.
Baba cannot.
Guresi collected truck.
Baba that I see, yeah, Baba that I see, Baba is a very greedy and a very stingy person. To be honest, I don't think Baba will even want to give money that is being given to him. I'm not sure he's gonna even like willingly take a chunk of money and say, "Oh, take because you're defending me." No, Baba is not going to do that. Lala is not going to do that. So the people who are actually working with him, the likes of Gretzi, who is really, really close to him, who you are, I'll say, okay, Baba can actually say, okay, if let's say I'm getting 10 million, okay, I'm going to give Gretzi 2-3 million from the money. That's okay, because Gretzi is his right-hand man and everything. So that's, I will say, yeah. But every other speaker collecting money from Baba, never.
So what you are saying, if I can take it on board, you are saying that some people in J4M, like the Yebowagunwa and the co.
God bless you. That's what I'm saying. Those ones are emotional. That's what I'm saying. So they could give, and they are targets. People are targeting them. The likes of York them, according to what I heard.
Can I say something? You see those people you mentioned. Though really, I agree with what you said that Baba Mohbad is a greedy man. I don't see him sharing that money with anybody. But the people who are coming up to support him are coming up to support because they feel like if they don't, they will be putting into shame from other people who they have bullied before.
You're also right.
That is exactly what they are trying to cover. They don't want to be put to shame. That, okay, at the end of the day, you see the lies we have been following all around since all these days, and we told you about this thing, you said, no, you don't want to agree. And at the end of the day, see what is really happening. I think that is the reason why they are still supporting him as of today. So I don't believe he can share the money with anybody. Baba Mohbad is a greedy human being.
It's just
sharing the money is no to me.
Like you see, the reason why I'm saying this out of experience, because I have a friend who, I think I've said this on some platform before. I have this friend who is a Baba supporter. We used to be Baba supporters together, and she would literally take her money. So what happened is this, yeah? There's a group of people who call themselves, they are really, really Baba supporters. So they reach out to her. This is from experience. I'm saying this is someone that I see almost every week in my country, in the country that I'm in now. She would actually, they reached out to her because she's a silent, she's not coming out, she doesn't speak, she's just there. But she speaks to Buki JC, okay, in person. She also speaks to one other host who lives in the UK, who is Baba's supporter. So the thing is, she said they reached out to her and they say, oh, they wanted to do something, and they need money. They don't want to say it out in the open that they needed money. And she had to call me and say, oh, this is it. This was 2024, early 2024, okay? And she called me and said, oh, they reached out to her because obviously they didn't have my number, so they couldn't reach out to me. So they reached out. So she called me and said, oh, okay,
let's put money together. This, I'm just saying this. She said, let's put money together and help. So I was like, okay, no problem. So I gave what I could give, and she gave like the large part of the money. So this is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. She's always in the comment section attacking people that are bullying Baba, attacking Team Wumi. So they see her, and I think she actually was so weak for them, and they got her. And she only just started when Yomi came on board. Her eyes were open, and she was like, nah, she's no longer a Baba supporter. So right now she's gone off justice. She's not even saying I want to be from Mohbad. She's gone because of the pain and the hurt, everything. So this is what I'm saying, that they target some group of people and they reach out to them. They go to their DM. They reach out to them. You understand? Yeah. So they reach out to those kind of people who are really emotional. They reach out to them and they get money. So you can see them coming out to defend Baba with all their chest, not because they are just doing it for no reason. They get support. They get their pockets enriched by some group of weak people. That's just the truth of it. So yeah.
Example, Mr. Pierce. Most of them now, them, it was them that was texting Mr. Pierce for help, because they knew that he was happy, he loved Baba. So that's just the fact you have said. Not that Baba
it's not impossible. It's not impossible.
It's giving them directly.
Because when you can see a woman that went to Nigeria, daddy.
Can I get small money, dear? Thank you. But my friend, please, can I get small money, dear? Thank you. But my friend, please, can I get small money, dear? Thank you. But my friend, please, can I get small money, dear? Thank you. But my friend.
Are you sure that's not AI? Are you sure that's not AI? Please.
Are you going to use that for a remix? Are you going to do a remix?
That's what I went to post. I already posted on my page. Where
did you get it from? Are you sure it's real? It's not AI or something?
Whether it's real?
Yeah.
AI. See, this one sounds like AI.
Please, can I get small money, dear? Thank you. But my
may I not see whatever I'm looking for in my life? If Comfy did not say this. Again.
Please, can I get small money?
It's not AI.
Thank you. But my friend, please, can I get small
money? Later it become. Why
are you doing us this tonight? Why are you doing us now?
Now it become justice. It's anti-justice after they have eaten the man's money like a
Zaddy.
No. But I'm saying it for the first time. I'm saying it for the first time.
Papariano. This is another fashion. This is another fashion
God will expose them all.
That is another fashion of
God will expose them all. Just a matter of time.
Where's daddy coming from?
Daddy.
Daddy PS.
Oh my God. This is incredible.
Imagine Gurexi, a whole truck. Someone gave you truck that is cost like sometimes 50 million, 60 million, sometimes even 100,000 euros, 60,000 euros.
Sorry, can somebody prove me wrong?
To you.
Can somebody?
And later you'll be calling that person anti-justice. Imagine.
Can anybody tell me you have seen that video before? What you just showed us now? Can anybody tell me?
Mr. Sholake, you just have to stress yourself.
So the truck has been returned, from what I gathered.
Yes, no, but before that time safe now, even if Mr. Richie, even it has been returned, but he received it before, right? He received it before. So if he was not casted, he will never return it. So why, no matter what now, you don't have any right to be calling that person out, insulting him as if he has never been good to you. It's not right. That's what I'm trying to say. But all of them, they have eaten that man's money, and later they'll come out and because they cast them, they'll be insulting him. Mr. Sholake, you don't believe Papariano. You think Papariano can do something like
no, when
them?
I saw it on a page, not him now. You can saw it on the page and try to, just to mess him up now. It's not impossible now, please.
No,
it's not about believing here. you can somebody can put it on one page and they try to, because I'm saying it for the first time. I'm asking anybody that can to listen now. Are you saying it for the first time too, like me? Which I can't believe. It's terrible. Maybe it's real. It's saying it for the first time. Are you telling me if I know this thing for the past 1 month or 2 months, you would have shown it to
Sorry,
us?
Sasot, I muted you by mistake. Sasot.
But, Richie, I know you want to mute me. Okay,
No,
I have to be on the alert now. I have to be on the alert now.
Okay.
No,
I have to be on the
no,
alert.
no.
Okay, don't worry. No. Tit for tat.
Sasot has the baby crying.
Don't
Sasot
worry.
has the
Tit for
baby
tat.
crying at the background. Please
So like, were you
understand.
the one that dropped Karimo?
No, I don't know Karimo. I didn't drop anybody. I don't know anybody.
But you have
just
blocked
saying.
somebody. You blocked somebody. You have blocked somebody, Sholake.
No, I didn't block anybody. The only person that I've muted today is what is that guy's name? Who was talking too much. I was on comment section. I said, no, I have to put this person. I
So it depends.
I put it on
When
the
you do
comment
it to
section.
other people,
I think I put it on
so
comment
it
section now.
pays you.
Richie, can you remember that person? I forgot the guy's name.
I think it's prank.
It was I said, no, I have to put this person. I said, I wanted you. I was happy to put him.
Yeah, but I was happy to meet you.
Because if you want anybody to talk, I said, no, I have to move this person. Let the other people talk, man.
Pra can
You know what I'm trying to avoid? Eric Real is waiting for Pra. Believe me, whenever Pra comes, Eric Real will show up immediately. Within 2 minutes.
Brando, he's actually a moderator too. We are going to meet each other. Oh, God. I will meet you so much.
Honestly, I miss him. He hasn't been coming for 2 minutes now. Although he showed up today in the afternoon.
He was here tonight now. He was here. I didn't. Maybe he's busy or something. He was there tonight.
Yeah, the politician is another person that you don't play with him. He will drop you, he will mute you. Yeah. But we're all good.
So, realistic, I do agree what you are saying, but I keep asking myself, will I, because of what? In as much as I want to agree with it, I believe they are still ego.
Do you know how much
ego.
Westo benefited because of he was supporting Baba Mohbad? Westo, especially Westo. Do you know what did Westo benefited? That's why he will never go against Baba. Westo.
No, those are in Nigeria. I'm talking of the lack of Comfy, Vengeance, Daddy York, Bio Billion, all those guys. I cannot continue to mention.
They still enjoy
Mr. Shelake.
Momo abroad.
Exactly. Mr. Shelake, how much did you think Comfy is making where she is now? How much do you think?
No, you don't have to make money. You see, there are some things. At least he's not suffering. No, they will feed you here. Please, magistrate, you don't have to make money. They will feed you. You will live comfortably. You will collect benefits. I mean, those are the things.
Aside from that, she's not like as if she's like disabled or challenged, right? It's just because she has her kids, right? But notwithstanding, like she's able-bodied, she gets work done, and she still comes online. So you can't really quantify how much she really makes. It's a whole lot of money because she doesn't just do TikTok; she does Facebook as well. And Paparano has given them, avenue for YouTube. So a lot of them have really jumped on the YouTube thing and they're simultaneously doing their TikTok with their YouTube these days. So yeah, that's a lot of money.
Isabella, then that's the benefit she's getting by. That's why she's supporting Baba, because supporting Baba also can make her her platform jam. You know, people come to her platform to
For Baba,
get engagement
everybody wants to listen to what they're talking
because
about
of
when it comes
Baba.
to
So that's
Baba.
the exactly. But to tell me that Comfy can work, like she can be able to work to get the money, like to live a standard living. She can't. Look at her
No.
body. No, she can't now. She don't work much.
That's
She
all.
don't work much.
Sounds all.
No,
Okay.
but it's the truth. And her age, even like me now, I'm young. Like in this country, you know, like here, even the more you get older, your work reduce, your work hours reduce. They will not give you much hours. Sometimes it is the government that will help you feel like, you know, give if they pay you like 5,000, the government will help you like with 6,000, then you will get 1,200, 1,000. That's how you will get money, but you will not make more than that because they will not give you more hours. Look at Comfy. Where can Comfy apply in this country? We are not talking about America. Oh. America, Comfy's body is like S, but Europe, that is XXX.
Thank
So
God.
she can't. It's,
Okay.
It's true.
I'm warning you.
John,
Yeah,
John,
there are people that usually cut
John,
small
are you there? John,
in
are you there?
size.
John, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. I'm there.
Can you just let us propagate this? Let us.
you see,
No, wait.
XXXSL.
Start going now,
You
please wait.
see, so it's
Wait,
not like
John.
you don't have privilege to get
Let's
money
propagate
in
this.
Europe. That's why she's using it to make money, using
Start
Mohbad's,
going. Wait. That's all. Wait. Wait.
Mohbad's case to make
Majesty. Wait.
money.
Wait. Wait. John, I like your thoughts. I buy with it. Now, can we just keep saying this so that people will listen? Let them drop their ego. They should come down from their high horses. They should face the reality. They are not in Nigeria. Even their boss, for God's sake. The like of Bukky Jesse, he withdrew. They just keep quiet. They are not in Nigeria. They should not put this man in trouble.
Mr. Sholake.
Ejika Bewon.
Wait,
They are just being proud.
let me ask you something.
They don't want to eat the open pie.
Mr.
For God's sake.
I'm coming. Just a
Bukky.
minute, please.
Okay, yeah, go
I
ahead.
want to say something.
Just
I want to say
thorough now.
something.
John, let's propagate
Just
this
like
now.
what magistrate is saying now. If you ask them to back off, what do you expect them to be doing? Do you think that if they open their platform, people will be coming there to listen to what they are saying? If they say the truth today, they know what they are doing.
John, Mr. Sholake, can I answer your question?
That is. Okay. Are we saying?
I don't have sauce.
Okay, now, John, can I answer you? Are you saying?
Should I come to your house to eat?
Are you saying?
Mr. Sholake, can I answer your question?
Can I answer that, John? John, can I answer you? Are you saying when Bukky Jesse left, nobody is coming to our platform again?
Which day
Mr. Sholake,
Bukky Jesse coming out
when you say
last now?
It came out after that now.
Mr.
Sholake, have you checked
Talking
on
about different
Morire?
thing.
If she has not cried already?
How many times have you seen her coming out?
Twice. At least after that time, said, okay,
Mr.
sorry,
Sholake, can
no
I
more
say
just
something?
bad.
Sholake, wait.
Twice. I've seen her.
You said you said you seen her twice.
Twice.
That two times. That two times you see. That two times you see her coming out.
Yeah.
Is that the same often she used to come out before? Number one. Number two, for the whole show, does she devote it for justice for Mohbad, or she shifts to something else?
She doesn't even talk about Judge Mohbad. That was a time she doesn't even talk about Judge Mohbad.
That is it. So she doesn't have any new thing talking about. So
okay, Mr. Sholake, when Bukky leaving, what do you think? What was the reason why she left? What do you think was the reason?
A shame, because he doesn't want to go through all the necessary, like what is happening now.
Nope. Bukky only left because power was taken away from Bukky. Bukky was Bukky, the authority, the power Bukky had was connected by critical Mama Baba or whatever.
No, at the end of the day. I agree with that. But at the end of the day, it's like he realizes that there's a shame coming. You know that this thing.
Buki knows the truth. Buki has dragged Baba as at last year. She already knows the truth. It was because
Buki
they
did
gave
not
her the
know the
staff. They
truth.
gave her the
She
power.
only
That was
know.
why
She
she was
only have
there.
an
As
hint.
soon as it was
Buki
taken
have
away
an
from
A
her,
hint,
lipstick.
and when she
No,
have
no,
hint, she
Exactly.
come
in
out
as
Do
to
you
much
think
drag,
the
and the place
time
have
Baba
back
the
was taking
time
again.
away
Buki
from
said
her,
power was
but
taken when
the
Buki
time Buki
dragged
said
Baba. Buki already knew the truth. She
she too
knew the
must
truth.
go. The time Buki said she too must go or Muyiwa must go. If she succeeded that time, she
Thank
will never go.
you.
She will
That
stay.
is it. People
She would
are
have
saying,
stayed
oh,
now.
she doesn't want
But
to go
just
because of the
because
shame. The shame has been there.
no, no, no.
She knew the game that was played that was
yes, I
already
agree
played.
with you. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
She knew the game right from
It
the
was a power
beginning.
tussle. Yeah, I agree with you. But
Exactly.
at the end of the day,
Power tussle.
in as much that it's a power tussle, you know that's okay. Oh, there is no. I have to open up. Maybe he's been bottling it all along, keeping it to herself. Okay, maybe he doesn't that. Okay, I can't keep it again. One way or the other. In as much, I agree
Power
with you,
was
but
collected from Yeye Kudi and given to her. Then she came back. When she dragged Baba, then she felt, oh, Baba was getting so close to Yeye Kudi and everything. So she felt, oh, the power she was losing control. And then they later went to beg her or whatever. Then they gave her the power. Then she started up again. When this Baba Yegua, whatever her name is, Yegua something, I don't know her name, that fair lady. When she took control, and Buki came and said, oh, she started ranting, she wanted Chitu to go. And they didn't answer her. Then she felt she has lost the control of the whole thing because they see her as the one who is the iron lady there. So now someone else is taking over. Then she had to drop it and go. Had it been it's just power tussle. Not that she actually, oh, she's just seeing the truth now. She's just seeing the light now. No, she already knew that these people are not for justice. She knew from the beginning.
So many opportunities to actually like call their bluff, but she never.
Exactly.
Good
evening, everybody.
You are right.
Shola K.
I have to face reality. But at the end of the day, I still have that belief that one way or the other, he would have just opened up that this is what he knows all along, and he's telling us that he's saying it now. In as much that we can believe that he has known it before, but I believe that one way or the other, the whole thing is just opening to her. She got carried away. She's egoistic. She's everything. Let me come down to my level. I've been caught red-handed. And added to that, your thoughts, yeah, everything will go.
Good evening, Mr. Shalake.
Yeah, go ahead.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening. I'm just waking up right now. Papariano, I was laughing when someone called me from Abuja this morning that they were mentioning your name. You are so popular in Abuja right now. I'm serious. The guy was telling me that you don't shake table. I don't know. They watch you. I'm serious. They watch you. I'm serious, and I'm so happy. And I'm so happy for what happened today because of innocent people that genuinely wanted to get justice for Mohbad, that gave their all, their sweat, their energy, sleepless night. They gave it up. At the end of the day, they turned them to be anti-justice. One group of people will sit down somewhere and be trolling shit at people because of supporting one person. You now turn Baba to an idol that you are worshipping. What a shame. Adults, grown-up people, what a shame. This is the kind of people we are raising in Nigeria. What will happen to the generations to come? If adult people are thinking like this, so shameful. Talking to people anyhow, that if you come for Baba, I will come for you. Is Baba God? What a shame. When I listen to some people, what is coming out from their mouth, so irritating. In the hair, so irritating. You are blaming Berekete, and you are Berekete is disgracing Baba. Do you want Berekete, the name he has built over the years? Can you see the way in this past week, the way people are talking about Berekete? And you now say he should not wash his hands off this case? Is because you don't love him. You don't love your fellow human being. The guy knows a lot is happening underneath that is not right. How can one person generate such money? The old world rally around you, stood for you. At the end of the day, you are coming out to curse them. Curse? What a shameful, God. I'm not talking with emotion, but I'm just disappointed in some people who are still backing this. I'm so disappointed. And tomorrow your children will be seeing what you're doing online, disgracing yourselves. People donated their money, their sweat, everything for you to get justice for your son. For your son, not their sons. Went ahead, banter the money, splash the money everywhere, spend the money, and you could not even give accounts. Just account of what you use the money for. Just account. Is it a sin to ask for what you use the money for? Nigeria, shame no they catch also. It cannot happen in the UK or US or Canada. You have to give an account. You now turn accountability to a sin, to something you should not talk about. Ojugbamiti fún àwọn people yo. They were now throwing shit to the people. I just pity the Nigerians who even supported this GoFundMe, spending their money. You are now cursing them. What a shame. Did you You know, you people know that I'm talking to you, and you know yourselves. And somebody is calling God in the afternoon, and you fear God. Somebody who should be fearing God, telling people that they should fear God. God is not sweet in your mouth. Don't call God. Just accountability. Just tell us what you use the money for. Is that too big? Money you did not work for, the money you did not work for. All your life. You never see this kind of money. And people came out, standing, sweat for you, get their all for you. And this is the kind of Nigeria we are living for our children. Ẹ máa kú lọ, ẹ máa kú tán, ẹ máa ní àwọn ọmọ tẹ́ fi sílẹ̀ ò ṣe ẹ̀yìn yín dáadáa. Because your attitude, your behaviors, everything is smelling. It's smelling. Don't come for Baba. And Baba is the Tomoeku. And Tomoeku, nobody has ever gotten that kind of opportunity. Even Timothy doesn't reach this level. For the first time in the history, people has been donating money before the GoFundMe. What are you saying? What are you talking about? And I say, it's not up to 20 million. You open your mouth and say that. What a shame. Ojú gbà mí tì fún yín o. Ẹ̀yin people ìtẹ́ kan sọ̀rọ̀ játijàti, tẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ jáde tí gbogbo nǹkan bù lẹ́nu yín jáde. Bí irú. What a shame. Àwọn àgbàlagbà tí ò lọ́pọlọ. You are following somebody, you forgot God, and you are idolizing someone, fellow human being like you. Hey, whoa. You guys, God bless Berekete. Berekete, go on, oh. We love what you did today. You show that you don't like lies. You show yourself today. And I'm so proud. I'm so proud. Thank you, my people. Papariano, don't change. I'm telling you, don't change. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't care about what anybody says. Don't give a damn. Keep standing on the truth. The Bible says the truth shall set you free. Stand on that truth forever, and you will never regret. If people leave you, at the end of the day, they will still come back. Don't mind, don't care who left you. Let them leave. They should go. But you are standing with God. Standing with God is more than all. Standing with all. Okay? God bless Oloriebi. God bless Paparano. God bless Damlo. God bless those people who are looking for justice. And God bless everybody. Thank you. What are you turning into, Papariano? What are you doing?
Mr. Prince, ṣẹlẹ̀ bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ kò tẹ̀sán ẹ̀ ní Yorùbá tẹ́bà mind kẹ́ ṣàlàyé fún wa ní Yorùbá gbogbo ẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn kẹ́ máa sọ Yorùbá lẹ́yẹ kọ̀ọ̀kan bí ó máa yé wa dáadáa àwọn tó máa gbọ́ wọ́n á lè gbọ́ òyìnbó yẹn dà pé ó ń disturb àwọn èèyàn ọ̀rọ̀ gidi lẹ́sọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ gidi bí wọ́n lè bí wọ́n tẹ́bà sọ Yorùbá bí ó máa yé wọn ẹjọ́ ẹ má
Okay, sir. Màá bá yín sọ Yorùbá láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Ẹ sà Ṣọlákè gbogbo wa la wà ń lù yìí kò tí sí ẹ̀dá èèyàn tó rí favour tí bàbá Mohbad rí. Èyí jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ nínú history Nàìjíríà tí gbogbo ẹrú tọmọ ọmọ kékeré àgbàlagbà young and adult tí wọ́n máa ṣúgbà pé ẹ̀wẹ̀ ń tọmọ ẹ̀ kú ó nìkan ló dá dúró nù fámìlì. Àwa ṣúgbà ẹ̀ tán okay ṣówó ni problem a máa jẹ́ kó o ní fi pé kò sí owó kí ló nídìí láti fi wá justice yìí owó ni okay ẹ jẹ́ ká dá. Àti the second day tó ti bẹ́rì bọ̀bọ̀ yìí làwọn èèyàn ti ń donate fún bàbá yìí. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká tanra wa lówó tí ń wọlé bíbà. Even ẹ wà lenient enough lẹ́fí sọ pé maybe 200 million. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká tanra wa ibú owó wọnú àkáǹtì ẹni. Àwọn èèyàn wá dáwó tán group by group platform by platform. Àwọn èèyàn ń wọ platform lọ láti lọ bẹ̀bẹ̀ láti dá owó wíwẹ́ here àwa ń bí nígbà táwọn encouraging queen àwọn gbogbo àwọn tí mi tún dárúkọ tó ń wọ platform káàkiri. Mo wà pẹ̀lú olórí ẹbí náà mo mọye tí olórí ẹbí platform dá mo mọye tí ìjọ tí Papariano kọ́kọ́ dá $200. I was here mo wà lórí platform yìí tí ò fẹ́ dá tó sọ pé òun kàn máa dá torí tọlọ́run because ọkàn òun ò fẹ́ dá. Àwọn èèyàn wá dáwó, wọ́n dáwó lọ. Tún yọnu kíní GoFundMe tán dá, àwọn èèyàn tún máa dáwó mi sínú àkáǹtì mi. Ẹ lọ ṣe autopsy, ẹ lọ ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ já sí pàbó. Ẹ wá àwọn kọ́kọ́ jáde from nowhere tó wọ́n support yín nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣe. Àwọn èèyàn wá realize pé ẹ wá justice. Ogún lẹ̀ ń wá, ogún ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kékeré. Mohbad kó àkúnru. Ẹ wá ń wá ogún ọmọ kékeré. Àwọn èèyàn wá realize pé bàbá tá a dúró tì kò wá kíní yìí. Wọ́n wá ń pariwo. Ẹ wá sọ fún wa bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe náwó, kẹ̀kan jáde wá kẹ́ wá ṣe show fún wa, kẹ̀dẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe náwó, nǹkan tá a fẹ́ nìyẹn. Ní fàyín ní rú náà. Ẹ wá sọ dagidi, ẹ wá sọ wá dọ̀tá. Ẹ sọ wá dọ̀tá. Èmi tí mo wà ń bí owó tó yẹ kí n fún àbúrò tó tẹ̀lé mi final year ni mo dá. Ẹ wá ní kó má dùnyàn. Ẹ wá ṣe báṣubàṣu, ẹ ń fowó lavishly, ẹ ń ná bó ṣe wù yín, nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ ṣiṣẹ́, ẹ wá ń pè wá anti-justice, ẹ wá ń curse. Ẹ ń wá síta, ẹ ń wá ń ré ègún lé àwa lórí, àwa tá a ṣiṣẹ́ ègún. Ṣé ẹ rò pé ègún máa ṣiṣẹ́ lórí wa ni? Àwọn kan wá jókòó, wọ́n ń support bàbá yẹn pé tó o bá wá fún bàbá, àwọn náà wá fún ẹ, á sọ di wòtòwòtò. Ẹ dẹ̀ bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. Ẹ̀yin náà máa lọ́mọ. Ẹ̀yin náà fẹ́ ní future. Ẹ dẹ̀ ń dúró ti irọ́. Ẹ ní bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run lọ́kàn. Ẹ ń sọ pé ẹnìkan ní kíní ẹ̀ kú. Ẹ wá sọ bàbá dọlọ́run. Ẹ ń bọ́. Ẹ wá fi òtítọ́ lẹ̀. Ẹ wá ń bá wọn tó ń sòtítọ́, ẹ bá wọn jà. Ẹ wá fẹ́ kó bá Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ náà ti rí pé irọ́ wà ńlẹ̀ náà. Ẹ wá fẹ́ bàṣẹ́ tí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ ti ṣe láti for years. Ẹ wá fẹ́ bàjẹ́. Ẹ mọ gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tẹ́yìn ò mọ̀ online tó ti ń throw Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ nípa nǹkan tí Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ sọ níjẹta. Ṣé ẹ rò pé Papariano nìkan ni? A lot of people. Ẹn tó pè mí láàárọ̀ yìí ó sọ wípé àwọn ò rí irú messages yẹn rí láyé àwọn nínú history Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀. Ẹ wá ní kẹ́ni ẹlẹ́ni má jáde kó má wẹ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́. Ó wẹ ọwọ́ ẹ̀ mọ́. Owó yẹn bàbá yẹn máa ṣe dáadáa o. Wọ́n ní di 500 lóun 500,000 nínú owó tí bàbá yìí ní. Ẹ wá ń blame ẹ wá sọ Bẹ̀rẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ kò follow promise. Promise to who? To ẹni tó lè ra gbogbo wa. Bàbá yìí máa ti di star. Ẹ wá ń sọ pé ẹ̀yin ti di star. Iṣẹ́ wo lẹ̀yin fẹ́ máa ṣe after àgbà tẹ́ ẹ máa sin ọmọ yín tán? Ṣáàmọ̀ yín rí tẹ́lẹ̀ ni? Ṣáàmọ̀ polo yín lọ́yọ̀ọ́ ni? Ṣèbí Mohbad la mọ̀? Ẹ wá sọ wá di ìgbà àsanwọ́. Àwa tá a mọ̀ yín rí tẹ́lẹ̀, tá a ṣúgbà yín, tá olóore yín, ẹ wá sọ olóore yín dọ̀tá. Ẹ wá ń wá sí tẹ wá ń raise cost láwọn tó help yín, tó stand with you, tó dúró tì yín lọ́jọ́ ìṣòro. Àwọn kan wá jókòó, wọ́n wá ń bú àwọn tó ń wá justice for. Ṣáwọn yẹn náà, àwọn tó ń wá justice yìí, ṣé wọ́n lose èèyàn kan or one or two nínú family wọn náà ni? Ṣé wọ́n ríru help báyìí? Ṣé wọ́n ríru help báyìí? Àwọn tó ń bá yín wá justice gidi, ṣe báwọn náà lose àbúrò, ẹ̀gbọ́n, ará, ọ̀rẹ́.
Ó mà ṣe o.
Ṣáwọn ríru favour báyìí rí? Ẹn tọ́lọ́ ń gbàdúrà ẹ̀, tọ́lọ́ ń tún ayé ẹ̀ ṣe, tó jẹ́ kó jólóòtọ́. Bíbélì ní àtayé láti máa mẹ́ni tó máa wọ̀run rere. Ṣé iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ bàbá? Ẹ bí ọmọ kékeré. So bó ṣe yẹ kí man of God máa behave nìyẹn. If Baba is a man of God, I don't want to be a Christian. I'd rather be a Muslim. Kí n jẹ́ Muslim, ó pè mí. Tó bá jẹ́ ẹni tó kù nìkan tó jẹ́ man of God nìyẹn. Láyé ẹ wá wà lórí live
Mashallah.
ẹ lè sọ tòótọ́ ẹ lè sọ òótọ́. The Bible say if you know the truth shall set you free. Tí wọ́n bá mọ òótọ́ á tú ẹ sílẹ̀, á dẹ ẹ láre. Àti wá sòótọ́ wá jẹ́ àwọn kan wá ń dúró tì yín, wọ́n ń tọ́ yín, wọ́n ní kẹ́ ẹ máa parọ́ lọ, wọ́n ń tú yín jáde gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ ọjọ́ mẹ́jọ, wọ́n fi yín ṣẹ̀sín káàkiri. Àwọn tí ò ní bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run lọ́kàn tó jẹ́ pé ọkàn wọn ó ti ṣe le, ẹni tó ń pè ń gúnrẹ̀ sí yẹn, ọkàn ẹ ti lé, èṣù ni wọ́n ń bọ. Wọn mọ Ọlọ́run, kẹ́ máa parọ́ lọ. Nínú family bàbá ta ló jáde tó wá celebrate bọ̀bọ̀ yìí? Nobody, not one person. Ariwo àwọn tó wá ń ṣe ariwo Yomi wọ́n pariwo káàkiri. Àwọn tó ń pariwo Yomi wọ́n dá $1 o. Sínú kíní Yomi wọ́n dá $1 o. Ariwo Yomi ni wọ́n wá justice gangan. Ariwo Yomi ṣá. Torí ẹni ẹlẹ́ni ó ń wá justice fọmọ ọlọ́mọ. Ẹ jẹ́ ká máa níbẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run lọ́kàn, ká máa sọ tòótọ́. Nàìjíríà tẹ́ fẹ́ kó dáa ni àwọn bandits ló ń pa wá káàkiri. Ẹ̀dẹ̀ dúró ń dirọ́, ẹ̀ ń dúró ti rọ́, ẹ̀ ń cover irọ́. Àṣírí ti tú, a ti rí ìdí adìyẹ ti fẹ́ síta. Kò sí nǹkan tẹ́ ń bò mọ́. We are not stupid. We fear God. A bẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run. So ẹ fi wálẹ̀, a ti ṣe tiwa fọ́lọ́run, ẹ máa gbówó yín lọ. A fi yín lẹ̀ àtọ́lọ́run, Ọlọ́run kò ṣèdájọ́. Bọ̀ lójú ayé yín, Ọlọ́run máa fún ọmọ yẹn justice o. Ọmọ yẹn ò ní kákùrún o. Torí àwa tó jẹ́ pé à ń wá justice gangan fọ́mọ yìí. Àṣírí èèyàn kà máa tú lágbára Ọlọ́run tó ń jí Ọlọ́run tí ayé dẹ̀ ń jí ayé. Àwọn tí ò mọ Mohbad rí láti kékeré wọ́n wá ń sunkún, wọ́n ń sùn, wọ́n wá justice fún Mohbad. Ìwọ tó ọmọ wa tí Mohbad jáde lára ẹ wá ṣẹ́mi yín le, ẹ ṣí ẹ̀mí yín le, ẹ ń wá ogún ọmọ lọ́mọ. Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ kí n jogún ọmọ mi. I reject that. Nǹkan tó máa fún mi tí màá fi jẹ ogún ọmọ mi, Ọlọ́run má jẹ́ n rí.
Ìṣẹ́ ló bá bàbá yẹn jẹ́, ìṣẹ́ ni.
Àmì àti mi náà àti
everybody double tap. This man is telling the facts. He's telling the facts. Double tap on your screen.
Àmì àti mi náà.
Mo fẹ́ parí ọ̀rọ̀ mi. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Papariano. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ olórí ẹbí. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Damlo. Mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn platform tí mi ò lè rántí. Tẹ́ni ọmọ ológo. Thank you for the truth. Thank you for standing for the truth. Ẹ ṣé, tiyín náà ní gbé o. Tiyín náà ní gbé.
Adé tó dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́
Supreme. Ẹ ṣé adúpẹ́. God bless you. Yomi Fabiyi, God bless you. Tí ẹ ò ní gbé. Tí gbogbo yín ò ní gbé, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ stand, tẹ́ ń wá justice. Tí yín ò ní gbé. Thank you everybody. Ẹ ṣé.
Thank you.
Oh, ní sọ̀rọ̀ tán Prince. Papariano clap for this man.
Fireforce continue. Fireforce, continue. Just continue bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
I can't talk again.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí Fireforce go continue bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Náà ní àwọn rhetoric ní Oya continue. Ṣé bí ti Yorùbá film wọ́n ti ṣe Yorùbá film ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn? Oya go on.
Èwo ni Yorùbá
sọ Yorùbá.
We have other audiences that don't understand Yorùbá here.
Okay, Oya go on. Both. So English then what was
so we can mix it together, yeah.
No, can't call for English. No,
Ojo ni tí ẹ bá bá mi.
That's pure English, then pure Yoruba.
No. Okay, no problem.
Pure English.
You see, bí a ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí Yorùbá, Prince.
All right, ká bẹ̀rẹ̀ látòrí Yorùbá.
Kò ní tọ́ ń bẹ̀. Kò ní sọ̀rọ̀ tọ́.
Inshallah.
A máa sọ̀rọ̀ ṣẹ́kù ni.
Astaghfirullah.
A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run bí tó bá wa dé lórí movement yìí náà báyìí. Ọlọ́run náà ti fojú aṣebíyàn náà àti rí. Ṣùgbọ́n mo fẹ́ bèrè kọ́kọ́ o, ó ń rú mi lójú o. Báwo làwa èèyàn ṣe máa rí nǹkan tí kò right, tàdé máa ní nǹkan yẹn ló right, tàdé máa tún máa correct wọn pé kíní yìí kò right, táwọn kọ́ dẹ̀ máa sọ pé no, kíní yìí làwọn máa ṣiṣẹ́. Kí ni wọ́n fẹ́ rí nínú nǹkan tí kò dá yẹn? Kí ni èmi rò pé wọ́n sọ pé tójú bá ṣe pin èèyàn máa ń yọ èèyàn máa fi ojú pé wòkọ́ tó ṣe bọ̀ kí ló dé tó jẹ́ páwọn èèyàn kan wọ́n láì kó máa ṣàdúró sí dìbàjẹ́ tó jẹ́ pé tó bá ń sòótọ́ fún wọn tó máa fún pé ẹ ṣe báyìí wọ́n máa tún ní rárá o wọ́n tún wọ́n máa wọ́n náà kó tó ṣe àfi máa manipulate kó ẹ tó fi máa tún fi èmi ò mọ kó tó fẹ́ gbà nídìí kinní yẹn àwọn kan tó mọ̀ yà mí lẹ́nu ni pé wọ́n tún máa tún láwọn follower tó máa ń believe the same mindset yẹn táwọn náà máa sọ fún yín pé rárá sẹ́ àníkàn tẹ̀ ń sọ yẹn kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ sẹ́ kò kíní kan ó máa ń jẹ́ kí n wò pé ṣé àìní làákàyè ni àbí kí ni a fẹ́ pè àbí èèyàn kọ́ ìyá ìkà torí mo mọ̀ pé ẹ̀rí ọkọ̀ náà máa já wọn náà gbogbo èèyàn yà sápá ọ̀tún èèyàn lápá òsì lè máa yà sí ó ti ẹ̀rá àmọ̀ pé ó lè ṣe é ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ èèyàn ni Mr Pragmatist Mr Jọlágé Mr Pessimist èèyàn nìyẹn tẹ̀sí gbà mí tẹ̀ bá gba ara ẹ̀ tó máa ní no left but with a good reason with a good reason because ọmọ amú reason tó wọ jáde ìpè báyìí ló ṣe rí báyìí ló ṣe jẹ́ kó rí báyìí but I now understand mo understand wọn fún ròyìn tó wọ́n jẹ́ and ìyẹn ló lè jẹ́ kí society ló lè jẹ́ kó move ahead but one thing ni pé tá a bá ti rò tó ẹ jẹ́ ká máa sọ náà mo ti sọ ọ̀rọ̀ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad ní àná àbíyẹta mo ti sọ bàbá Mohbad kó ṣọ́ra gidi torí pé tó bá ń sọ fún ẹ wípé máa jó lọ mò ń wẹ̀yìn wọ́n máa tiẹ̀ tó máa wẹ̀yìn ó ní ẹ̀yàn kankan bẹ́ẹ̀ o wàá realize pé wọ́n kàn tiẹ̀ ṣubú lásán ni ẹni tó dẹ̀ máa ń wọ̀n èèyàn àwọn tó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ èèyàn ni o àwọn tó bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ èèyàn ló máa ń wọ̀n èèyàn kò sẹ́ni tó rán anybody ní life tá a wà yìí nobody but tó bá ráwọn ọmọ tó bá ṣì wà pẹ̀lú ẹ tó dẹ̀ sọ fún ẹ yìí pé má ṣe báyìí náà ṣe máa ń ṣe especially àgbàlagbà torí pé kí ni wọ́n ní ọmọdé gbọ́n àgbà gbọ́n náà fi dálẹ̀ ẹ̀fẹ̀ bí Yorùbá ṣe máa ń sọ so now tó bá ń tì í sí wọ́n ní ẹni tá à ń tì sí gbó tó ń tirẹ̀ padà sójú ọ̀nà bẹ́ẹ̀ ló ṣe jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ ẹ̀ bàbá Mohbad ṣe rí ṣé iná ìṣìṣì máa ń júyàn lẹ́ẹ̀mejì ni after nǹkan tó ju yín ti rí ẹ̀ tún sì fẹ́ tún jẹ́ kí especially nǹkan tó wá ká mi lára jù ní wípé ẹ̀ tún wá ṣépè fáwọn tó tún kówó fún yín àwọn tẹ́ já táwọn tẹ́ jẹ́ pé wọn irú èpè báyẹn ò kì í ṣe ara yín lẹ̀ ń ṣépè fún ara yín lẹ̀ ń ṣépè fún
èpè tó ṣẹ́ ló jẹ́ káṣírí ẹ̀ tú.
ara ẹ̀ ló ń ṣépè fún kò understand kíní yẹn o as Yorùbá man tèmi dẹ̀ rò pé orí Yorùbá máa ń pè ní òun tún ṣépè fáwọn tó ń help ẹ àwọn tó ń kówó sí ẹ lápò tó ń help láìfẹ́ òun ṣépè fún àwọn èèyàn báyẹn wọn ṣépè fún àwọn èèyàn tó bá ràn yàn lọ́wọ́ tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n tó jata wọn ara ẹ̀ ló ń ṣépè fún so bọ́ kí má bàa fà á lọ long ká tún yí padà ká tún fi Gẹ̀ẹ́sì díẹ̀ kún mo rò pé mo ti ṣe Yorùbá Nollywood tí Papaya náà fẹ́ wáyé tó ló ṣàfẹ́ gbọ́ Yorùbá yẹn but I'm sorry to disappoint you not tonight anyway let me now proceed this way so Papa Mohbad I will tell you this sometimes in life you have to know when to stop especially when you see people that they are calling you and they are telling you that don't do this thing, don't do it this way, don't do it this way, let us go this way, especially people that started the struggle with you. You are not the one that actually called for Mohbad to be exhumed. You are not the one. It was the people. You buried your boy. Sam Larry said what he basing till date now. Anyway, let me not even go there. But the people that actually called that your boy should be exhumed, they supported you, they came together. Most of these people that are spoiling your life right now, they were not there from the beginning. They only heard about it, a form of rumor, and most of them, they are doing it for their own blogs, for the money that they are going to make. You see them on their blogs, they open their blogs, they do this, they do that, especially the likes of the Comfy, the way she talks sometimes, I look at her like, what is the role of this one in this Joseph Mohbad now? She talks sluggishly. Everything about her, I just look at her and she's confused. A confused human being. Totally, because when I look at her, I'll just be like, who is this one? You see the way she will analyze things, the way and I'll be like, how do people think like this? How can you? Because to me, We have brains. I don't know. You see, these things, they are so absurd. For a normal human being to think right, and well, she was on the right track before. She started well. Only maybe she's not making enough views and can boost her own earning. I believe that the more views she have, the more if she can criticize more, maybe she will have more views and maybe she will make more money. I believe that she's doing it for her own pocket. But when you see the likes of men, and that's why I realized that some men, we just call them men, they are not men enough. The likes of the Ishak, I will keep mentioning his name and I will keep calling him out every day, every time. And that's why I keep talking about Ishak all the time. He will tend to talk like a sensible person, only for you to realize that everything he will say sometimes is just, you see, you saw Papa Mohbad doing something so wrong, and people calling him back on the right track instead of you to join to stay on the right. But I don't know. I think maybe they are paid to do these things. Maybe they are paid. I think the likes of the Vengeance as well, that one can back very well. It's like a dog. I said it before. Maybe they are paid to do these things. And then Tima, they are pushing that man into destruction. And the man as well is dancing to their tune without thinking twice. A old man, he's in his 50s, so going to 60. You see, I just wonder sometimes, and that's why I see Yoruba said it, that meaning that your age does not determine how wise you are. Sometimes a 10-year-old boy can teach a 60-year-old man sense, and that is the truth about this life, which I actually realized. But Papa Mohbad should not fake it to us. He should not. Is that not the same Papa Mohbad that is speaking with Brekete recently in studio? That you see, there are some people who say that because Baba has spoken in Yoruba, they want to be his interpreter, that they want to speak in the lives of the whatever they call themselves. Now, where are they now? They have stolen the public money. They have embezzled. They have done. You see, these are the type of people in our society that will not make Nigeria to grow. When we leave this kind of people to do these dirty things that they do every time, and nobody is talking about it. You see, that is where the problem starts from. Their legs will now grow wings. They will now put them in a position to rule over people. Perhaps maybe you even make them ordinary chairman of a local government. Forget it. Forget that local government. Nothing will happen. They will still you see, people like that. That is how it starts. Is it okay? Even this Olaide that Yemi was even talking about now, was that now that guy that you guys contributed money for when he said he wanted to go and study? Is that what has he given back to the society now? You see, some people are just useless in this life. Let us just call it a spade, like I always say. So people are just useless in this life. But you see, that's the reason why you see some people say that they are not going to help people anymore. They will not contribute money for people. They will not want to help anybody anymore. Do you know the reason why? Because they are fed up. They have seen all these things. And they see how useless some people can be in society. And look at the lives of the Ishtok, that one that will even present himself as if he's a saint. That look at all the atrocities that he committed. Look at all those things. And these guys, when you see them, when they come out, they act like they are saints. We don't even know what the Vengeance is doing right now. Maybe he's committing another one of his own until when these secrets come out. This one Ishak that refused to bring his face out. Who knows who he is? Who knows what he's doing behind? Who knows? But you see, these people, they have their kind of platform where they gather themselves and they believe that they want people of the same like minds like them, that they can, so that they can plan destruction for other people. They just like to bring people down. Everything we are saying now, is anyone actually fighting Aloba? No. Is anybody trying to bring him down? No. But we are telling him the truth about the things that can actually bring him down and can ruin his life. But they will come out, they will say, what you are doing is good. Majolo and when you push this man inside the pit, I hope you guys. Well, anyway, I know most of them they will just disappear. They will say that it's your problem because when they put some sodium, they almost put the boy in prison. They almost they backed off. They backed off. The boy suffered. He was one that went to suffer on his own. And well, I'm happy for him. He's back. He should use his senses now. He should not make that same mistake he made. Because when they push you, your back will say, Ma Jolo, Mungwenye. When you look at your back, you won't find anybody. I think they say what is enough for the wise. I will mute for now, Papa Riano.
Ẹ káalẹ́ o. Ẹ káalẹ́ o gbogbo ilé. Ṣé ayọ̀ àti àlàáfíà la fi bá yín o.
Ẹ káalẹ́, ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ agbọ́n yín.
Okay. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó sọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ̀rọ̀. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. Gbogbo àwọn èèyàn tó sọ̀rọ̀ ti sọ̀rọ̀ tán. Èyí tó dùn mí nínú gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí ni ọmọ kú, bàbá gbé aṣọ white wọ̀. Wọ́n láwọn ń lọ church. Wọ́n á kúrò ní church tán. Wọ́n á lọ ṣe show. Èpè iná máa ṣẹ́ fún àwọn èèyàn tí wọ́n ń ṣe bí ọmọ wọn ṣe máa gba justice. I always ask myself that question, and I've not gotten the answer yet. Ṣé àwọn tí wọ́n wà pẹ̀lú Papariano ńgbà tí Papariano bẹ̀rẹ̀ tó wà ní abẹ́ ìgbà tó dẹ̀ máa kúrò tó fi ìwà wọn hàn tí gbogbo wọn wá lọ ní platform tó tún wá jẹ́ Papariano iná tó wá ń bú tó ń gbé ṣépè lójoojúmọ́. Ṣé yẹn la tún fẹ́ sọ ni? Àbí ká tún wá sọ ìyá ọlọ́mọ ká tẹ̀ tún mú yẹn ká mú yẹn sí ẹgbẹ́. Ìyẹn lọ ya fọ́tò ó jókòó ọmọ wà ní mọ́ṣúárì. Àwọn ẹni tí ò ń ṣẹni tó ń bí ọmọ yẹn àwọn náà ń jà fún ọmọ. Àwọn parents wọ́n dẹ̀ ń gbádùn. Ojú gbà mí tì fún Josie o. Ojú gbà mí tì fún Josie Aloba. Ṣé ó mà ṣe o. Ó mà ṣe o. Ẹ wo Yomi, ṣé Yomi ni ká tún wá wò tó gbé ọmọ tiẹ̀ tó lọ sí Abuja tó ń sùn sí ẹ̀gbẹ́ títì. Bàbá yóò máa sọ thank you. Bàbá yóò máa lóhùn rí. Èpè mà ló tún gbé Yomi ṣẹ́. Èpè tó dẹ̀ ń gbé Yomi ṣẹ́ yẹn orí ara ẹ̀ ló máa fi gbé. Àfi tí ò bá ń ṣe Ọlọ́run tí gbogbo wa tá ń sìn tá ń képe. Ṣé ká tún wá sọ má ṣe o. It's a pity. It's just a shame. It's a shame. But I know oh God. Mohbad will get justice. I always say that. Tí mo bó ṣe máa rí ni. Mohbad will get justice. Gbogbo bá ń jẹ́ ti Ọlọ́run. Josie Aloba. Bàbá kan dẹ̀ ní ẹ ṣá. Ẹ̀rù Ọlọ́run bá mi. Papariano, I gave it. In fact, mo gbé fún yín gbòsà for your hard work. I remember when all these things started, 24 hours. I don't come up then. 24 hours bàbá ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ láàárọ̀ bá ṣe máa gbé dòru nìyẹn ó tún máa dàárọ̀ àwọn kan tún máa jà ṣé gbogbo ẹ̀ I don't watch that when it comes to that gbàgbọ́ because I can't take it but tó bá di pé when you are talking with your power with your strength that ọmọ ìlàjẹ that ìlàjẹ that ìlàjẹ sign is in you honestly I give it to you. Papa Riano, keep your good work going. No surrender. Mohbad will get justice. Oh, you'll go and get for me. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Mr. Pragmatist.
Firefox. Sherry ọ̀rọ̀ bàbá Mohbad ó máa ń dùn mí gan every day. Mo wish pé mo lè forgive ẹ. Mo find it difficult gan. Prince Ade, èmi náà sọ Yorùbá bí tiyín so that a lè gbọ́ dáadáa. Kọ́tà ń sọ.
Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́.
Ó tiẹ̀ pàtó ti gbọ́ Yorùbá pragmatist Yorùbá ṣaláké. Ẹ gbé sókè.
Yorùbá ẹ̀ máa sọ. Baba Mohbad, I will start from here. Mo ti máa ń sọ tipẹ́. Sherry. Màá ti fòyìnbó sí mi mọ Yorùbá ẹ̀. Owó ọkọ̀ sọ́fẹ̀ owó. There is no money that is free. Sherry ti bá rò pé ẹ̀ ní ṣe accountability wọ́n tàn yín ni o. Tẹ bá lè ronú pé nígbà tẹ̀lé lọ́dọ̀ brẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ yìí ẹ lé kọ́ máa yín pé àbúrò yín bí ẹ̀gbọ́n yín dẹ̀ ni l'Amẹ́ríkà. Kí ni brẹ̀kẹ̀tẹ̀ sọ? Ó lóun fẹ́ mọ anybody l'Amẹ́ríkà. Ó lóun kò fẹ́ rí document. You are involved. Ọrùn yín ní kíní yìí wà. Àwọn tó ń bá yín ṣe kíní yìí ìlú òyìnbó ló wà. Àwọn kan fífẹ́ gbogbo wọn yẹn ìlú òyìnbó ni gbogbo wọn wà. Tí wàhálà bá dé wọn ò ní síbẹ̀ fún yín. Gùrẹ́sì ó bá yín lọ sí Àbújá kò jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín nígbà tẹ́ débẹ̀. Tẹ́ bá dálẹ̀ tán a máa tún ṣá. Mohbad, mo ń sọ nǹkan fún yín and I will keep repeating it. Tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣe accountability mi ní purọ́ fún yín o kò lọ́wọ́ mi kankan o ẹ máa ṣe o because wọ́n ní kókókókó nìyẹn rókó adití ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ kò gbọ́n sìn ọ̀ kò gbọ́n ní ọjọ́ iwájú. Tí àwọn èèyàn bá ń tàn yín pé ẹ ní ṣe wọ́n ń tàn yín ní o ẹ lè mú jẹ́ o mo lè bá yín bẹ́ẹ̀ tiẹ̀ ẹ lè mú jẹ láéláé. Owó onírú owó oníyọ̀ oní 200 naira oní 100 naira tí wọ́n tẹ̀ sí ní just Mohbad mọ́. Ẹ wá ní ẹ̀fẹ̀ it's one of those things it's free money you are spend it. Sherry bó ṣe $1 billion ló wà lákàntì yín kò sẹ́ tó máa gbà ń bẹ̀ kò sí. Ẹ lè fi ọ̀wá ni ìgọ̀bá ilẹ̀ ṣe that's the end of story. A ti rí àbí ok ẹ lọ ṣe nǹkan tí a bá jẹ sí a lè ṣe nǹkan sí but life mọ́ àyẹn mò ń bọ̀ wá ìjọba wẹ́ mi ní purọ́ fún yín kò ṣọ̀la o. Tí ẹ̀kọ́ máa ń tọ̀ yín pé ẹ máa mú jẹ irọ́ ló ń pa fún yín ẹ tutù ẹ̀ dànù. I can bet my life. Lè mú jẹ ẹ gbàgbé ẹ but èmi I will advise you pé the earlier, the better. How can you can't allow something to hang on your head now? Imagine go already. Because eléyìí ti di justice fún àwọn èèyàn mi. Irú èmi sì justice mo fẹ́ nìyẹn. Tí bàdí justice go Mohbad, justice mi nìyẹn. Báwo ni èèyàn kan ṣe máa sunkún máa bá mi? Don't need the problem. Mo dey help. Mo rẹ pé ẹnìyẹn ń tọ̀ mí ni. Ó fẹ́ fún mi lómi padà. Owó tí mo fún yẹn kò make sense to me now. Ọkùnrin òun yẹn kan ló ń pa mí. Bó ọkọ̀ tí ló fẹ́ ṣe yẹn tó fi ṣe. Kí ló fi ṣe? Mo ní wọ́n bèèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ. Tẹ́kẹ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀ kẹ̀tẹ́ ti fún yín ní 500,000 yẹn. Kò ní bèèrè lọ́wọ́ yín mọ̀ náà. Ó ti fún yín nìyẹn. A bẹ̀ sọ pé máa yẹn gbá òun ni. Àwa fi ṣèkìní. But torí pé kò tí tákẹ́bì tí fún yín gbà yẹn tí mo orúkọ báyìí gbà tó ṣe pé fún mi màá fún yín. Tí mo rí pé mílíọ̀nù wà nínú àkáǹtì màá fún yín 500,000. For what? Táwọn èèyàn tó débi ń pa wà. Ẹ má jọ ń tọ̀ yín Gùrẹ́sì tó wà lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ yín mẹ́ẹ̀ tó wàhálà bá dé kò lè dúró tì yín mi ni I can bet my life. Àwọn Rich Grace wọn ò ní sí ń bẹ̀ àwọn Mohbad ọlọ́run ilẹ̀ tí máa wọ̀sùn lélẹ́yìn wọn ò ní sí ń bẹ̀ ákùnyìn akọ̀rẹ́dà yín ni. Ṣé rí nǹkan tó wá pè ní public kò easy. Wọ́n ní ẹbọ oṣó ó ṣe irú ẹbọ àjẹ́ ó ṣe irú ẹbọ alárùká ó síbi tó bá wo alárùká public ló ń pè bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n á rojọ́ yín débi tí ẹ̀yin gan ẹ̀rù á bà yín nǹkan tẹ̀sí wọn á kúrò ẹ̀mọ́ yín. Ẹ ṣe solve problem yìí kẹjẹ ká move on. The onus is on you. Tomorrow morning, you can put it on your page. You can put it on your page and say, okay, this is it. We don't care how many millions here. This is how I spent it. You can type it out. This is what I paid for this. This is what I paid for this. Ẹjọ́ de fẹ́ tó bá fẹ́ wàhálà tiẹ̀ dẹ̀ nìyẹn. They move on. I pay 100 million to toxicology. No, not toxicology. You can go and produce it. Which one in Oluwole now? Enjoy the way. Talk with me. I talk with me. Fine. But I would love you to say the truth. I don't go puro. Tobacco. Síbẹ̀. O you 100 million síbẹ̀. Okay, 100 million yẹn. Kẹ́ ẹ fi ṣe. Bí àbí kò ṣe tó máa gbà lọ́wọ́ yín. Wọ́n bí anybody rè. Ó ti wà lákàntì yín. Bó ṣe 10 million pé ilẹ̀ nínú 100 million, ó kù 90 million, kó ṣe tó máa gbà á. Akọ̀rò pé bàbá ìṣe lówó tó lè fi ṣe DNA tó lè fi ṣe. Nobody we always see it. Ẹnu ojú la fi rí ètè wa ò lè bá. Bọ̀ pé ẹ̀fẹ̀ ká mọ̀ yẹn, kẹfẹ́ ń gbà sí yẹn, ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀ kò sí máa dáwọ́ mọ́, ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀. Àwọn tó lè dáwọ́ sí yẹn, ó lè wá fine, they can go ahead. But tí wọ́n yẹ pé ẹ ní ṣe accountability yẹn ẹni tí wọ́n sọ fún yín kó tú ẹ̀dànù kẹ́ gbàgbé ẹ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ ní produce gbogbo kí ni wọ́n yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ bẹ́ẹ̀ fi ṣe ẹ gbàgbé ẹ̀ tó bá ń tọ̀ yín ẹ má tọ̀ra yín o ẹ ń ṣe ọmọdé o àwọn tó ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ pé àwọn àlẹ́yìn yìí ìlú òyìnbó lọ́wọ́ o mo pariwo o ẹjọ́ bá ọ̀dà kò ní bá ọ̀dẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ o. Mínísítà ju yẹn lọ ẹ ṣe gan.
Mr. Pragmatist, Mr. Sholake, Mr. Pessimistic. Thank you so much. Orúkọ yìí ti pé mi mẹ́ta báyìí lẹ́jọ́ mẹ́ta báyìí, Mr. Sholake. Why do you keep changing your name? Changing. Anyway, well said by you, Mr. Sholake. Well said by you. Tó bá wù bàbá Mohbad, he should learn. He should take corrections. If he likes, he shouldn't. It's all left to him. I'll mute so that someone else can talk.
Okay, sorry. Good evening, everybody. The reason why I actually sent my request is concerning the caption Paparano actually put up there. Is accountability a distraction? I have my answer for you. For a reasonable thinking person, accountability shouldn't be a distraction, especially if some part of the public who are championing justice for Mohbad. However, it's going to be a distraction to a limited intelligent people because they know that right now, people will put on their critically thinking cap before they donate any, no matter how little or 1 penny or something from their hard-earned money into their purse. So that's my answer for that caption up there. Thank you.
I just want to say one or two things, about, or let me say, I want to let my voice, into what have been said. One thing Baba Mohbad doesn't understand is that his relationship with the public is just like romantic lovers.
Kekran, are you there? Oh, what's wrong? You're not audible. Kekran.
Let me just say, the public has always, loved Baba Mohbad.
I think it's network. It doesn't have any network. Put on your account. Put on your account. You can drop your account if you don't have a network. I mean, credit.
Can you hear me?
No. You can't hear you. You can't hear.
They want to do data for you. Let's do 500 gig for you. I be say 450 gig. They don't touch you.
Touch any. Drop account in the comment section.
Yeah, drop your account for comment section when they do 500 gig for you.
No. Drop your number. I'm not putting money. Drop your number. I'll just transfer it.
Okay, just drop your account number, Bin. Comment section.
No, phone number.
Okay, phone number. Okay.
Kekran, you credit to a job.
No. You honestly, that's how I'm supposed to be doing now. Those of us who are abroad, I just remember when I was abroad then, I used to do charity mostly for those who are in Nigeria. So I mean, on a normal day,
On normal day, yeah.
To raise more money now, what I will abroad by. As $100, issues.
How many gig you get there? Do no.
450 gigs.
No, man, low.
450 gigs, I be 1 terabyte.
Yeah, better song because you got to connect me.
ó máa waste o tó bá jẹ́ 30 days àbí nǹkan kan àwọn kìnìún
No,
ó
no,
máa
no.
waste.
1 year. All my upgrade there. Ray mo máa ń ṣe 1 year. So tó bá tán, máa lè tó upgrade.
Okay.
Like, depending on how you use it, I work with it.
While we're waiting for it to load,
Okay, no. While waiting for K-Crown, go on Flix. Yes. K-Crown, let us know about the one. Go on Flix.
Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, everybody.
Good morning,
Good
Flix.
afternoon, good everything. Paparano, kudos to you. You're a G, man. You're a G. You know, I wish I had my other phone. I wanted to play Who's Your Guy's music for you.
I dey play game on Sunday. Muna no let a damn log win me. Look on
No problem, no problem. We did for you anytime.
Anything berekete, what support me? Anything berekete. On Sunday, 7 p.m. headquarter, no man test. I want to lure about one letting damn log.
No problem. We know they fear. We don't say lions go just they fly up and down. Lions when they get wings, they fly.
Lion when they fly.
When they fly, when they get wings, go
I know even
fly.
that advertise I won't play back to this again. Any Arabia.
So, Pabrano, honestly, I'm so proud of you because you know you took a stand from day one, and you are very dynamic in the sense that when you see facts, you pin. You know, you don't switch unnecessarily. A lot of people cannot come to terms with how you handle things because some people don't have the level of intelligence or maturity or exposure to be able to understand how analysis is done and that life is in itself is dynamic. And when issues come up, we look at those issues the way they are. We're not sentimental. You know, one of the things I've learned from you, because everybody is learning from everybody in this Justice for Mohbad. And if anybody says that they are an island or they have all the knowledge or all the wisdom, then they'll be making a big fool of themselves. But everyone has learned one or two things from everybody. And one of the things I've learned from you is that you're very consistent. You know, some people think you're not consistent, but you are. Because as how you see the issues that you deal with it, and you deal with it head on. I mean, you don't spare nobody. You know, you have this thing they call tough love. It's tough love because you don't hate Baba Mohbad. You want him to do better. You want him to do the right thing. And because some people just want to destroy this man, they keep pampering him. When they see him going into a ditch, they keep healing him, they keep urging him on, they keep encouraging him so that he can be embarrassed, so that he can be disgraced. And because that's what they are paid to do. So it's really unfortunate that those who tell him the truth are the people that he has taken as his enemies. And that's because some people are blindfolding him, maybe due to the job that they've been paid to do, or because they themselves don't know any better. So really, it's really, really very unfortunate where we are right now on Justice for Mohbad. But by and large, you know, we'll continue standing for the truth. We'll stand with you. And it doesn't matter how many people decide to port and go elsewhere to go and be shading or throwing subs, as long as the truth is the truth. The truth cannot change. On accountability being a distraction, a lot of people also don't understand what accountability is all about. They look at it only from the monetary terms, monetary aspect. But you see, if you're looking at accountability from the monetary aspect alone, you are not going to do justice to accountability. Accountability simply means that you are answerable. Whatever you set out to do, and you have someone checking, then you must be able to come and give an account of what you are expected to do. You know, even sometimes as human beings, me personally, when I'm embarking on a project or I'm trying to do something, I always choose what I call accountability partners, those who will help me to focus on what I plan to do, those who will remind me of where I plan to be and where I am at the moment and what I should be doing to get to where I'm going. And as long as human beings want to be an island, you don't want to be checked, you don't want to be controlled,
no, not controlled, to be put right, they are bound to fail because you can't always do it on your own. But you see, a lot of people on this justice for Mohbad, maybe because of their lack of exposure or lack of knowledge or lack of basic knowledge, actually, they tend to, mislead people with their own stupidity. And because they feel that they're so popular, people listen to them and they follow them, go, like sheep without a shepherd. So on this platform, it's called the scientific platform, and science is about facts. Science is about reality. Science is about proving things to be real. And so when people don't want to be put right and they don't want to be questioned, they can never ever understand what is going on this side of justice for Mohbad. But one thing I'm sure of is that those who believe in this platform want justice. They want true justice. And justice is very straightforward. What happened to Mohbad in the house? Who is responsible for what happened? And that the person is brought to justice, is brought to face the consequences of their actions. And in getting there has to be accountability. If people are not being checked to be doing the right thing, then we can't really get there because everybody will just be mesmerizing and, beating about the bush or tiptoeing around rubbish because, people don't want to be called out to do the right thing. So they want everybody to be tiptoeing around them. They don't want to hurt their feelings. They don't want to make them feel bad and all that, Look at what you did to Brekete. Honestly, you told him the truth and he heard it. And I'm also happy that you gave the voice of reason a chance by apologizing, even though that apology you qualified it later by saying, look, this is exactly why I'm saying what I'm saying, which is the right thing to do. But at least you apologized and that put paid to it. So for those who want to continue deceiving themselves and saying they are fighting for justice, we'll be here to be watching you. And when it's all over and justice is served, I hope you'll still be able to stand and maintain your names. Because I know some of you will quickly change your names and you won't even be able to face you anymore because you would have disgraced yourselves thoroughly. I also hope that Aloba knows exactly what he's doing to his own family, to his own child. Because
don't you think this man is destroying the legacy of Mohbad?
No, the man is definitely messed up. You understand? He's a big mess already. He doesn't even know what he's doing. And as long as he stays with those people who are determined to mislead him and lead him to destruction, he can't get there. He's going to destroy that boy's legacy completely. I mean, look at the way he has embarrassed himself. Look at what he has done. I mean, he went to Brekete to go and say, I came for DNA. I mean, who does that? You went to Brekete for DNA? Are you for real?
A family case.
A family case. A case of you want to know what happened to your child. You know exactly what Brekete feels about the case. You should be talking along that line. Brekete wants justice for your son. You say you want justice, you want DNA. Why? Because you want royalty.
And how you see that they all miscalculate, right? Why did this man not handle the whole process to Berekete?
No, because you see, he has something to hide. Clearly.
Do you understand? Why do they want to be involved? When they're involved, it doesn't work. Can this man go and say, Berekete, okay, I can't do it anymore. You take charge. You bring the lawyer. Let the update of whatever that happened, let it be discussed here in Berekete Forum. That is what I've always wished. Gurexi, this mad dog, I don't know where it's coming from. This bastard came telling me that, that they have divided the work, that Berekete is focused on the criminal part of it, then they are focused on the civil part of it. Gurexi, who are you? Who are you?
Let me tell you something. I hope Gurexi is here.
And the man is not even handling nothing. Berekete is not even handling criminal. They are the one bringing Sanshi to do everything. Why?
See, I've always said it from day one that Gurexi is on an assignment, and even with his crushed face, he still is on the job. You understand? He doesn't even have family that can advise him to leave this case. Even if everybody is telling him it's time for him to step back and leave this man to do what he has to do. He doesn't even have family to advise him. If most people on Justice for Mohbad, if they had gone through the kind of experience, if they had the kind of experience that Grexy had with the accident, they would not be anywhere on any platform talking
Do you
about
think
Justice for
Berekete will
Mohbad.
never reject that offer if they say, take and handle it for us?
You see, Papriano from day
He
one,
will never reject it.
Papriano from day one, Brekete made his position clear to the whole world. It's these people that went there trying to modify and trying to make him to shift in this way and that way. Because by the time they stated the case, it was clear to Brekete that they were not going to allow him have a free hand to handle this case. They don't want anybody to have a free hand to do it. I mean, from the time Baba Mohbad went to the police station in Lagos to go and free Adura and say the case should be transferred back to Panti, where the case had been destroyed in the first place, you will know that this man does not want justice. I'll keep saying it. I myself went to Alago when I was in Lagos, and I checked, and they said, "Look, the family doesn't want justice," and it's clear to all that this man does not want justice. Everywhere, even now that he went to Abuja, he has not told anybody why he went to that Abuja, but we know why. Let me tell you something. Before all your accounts can be inaccessible, it means that EFCC has touched it. Your accounts are on PND. You can't go there. It's not that you can't post credit into it. It's even worse. That means the account has been blocked, because normally if an account is on PND, to even receive credit, it just won't be able to take money out. But the way it is as if his accounts cannot even be operated. His accounts are blocked. And if the accounts are blocked completely, he can't take credit, he can't take debit. And that's how bad things are. He also has another account that's been mentioned in passing. He's hoping that nobody took notice of it. In FCMB, whose account is in here, FCMB again? That's 4 accounts. One man that does not have a job. I'm only a computer. Nobody me work again, because of Justice for Mohbad. That's why Brekete said, let's give him 500,000. But you have 4 accounts. To do what? To do what? To milk the public? Because the way it's looking right now, it's like this man came out with all his cronies to come and scam the public. And if he thinks he didn't come to scam the public, why is it difficult for him to produce the accounts? I mean, for me, I don't mind if he takes out the names.
And what do you say to those standing on the path of accountability now? Those people who are saying it's a distraction. Can you imagine?
Let us be able to know
accountability became distraction.
And even if you don't want to tell us what you have used the money for, what steps have you taken to fight for justice for your son? Where have you gone? Who have you spoken to? What has happened there? This man is not even ready to tell the truth. The people in the house, go and sue them. You cannot sue anybody. The only thing you can do is to be on a wild goose chase. Go and be suing DPP. Who does that? And you didn't win the case against DPP. You went to go and appeal again, wasting people's money. If it is your money and you worked hard for it, will you be wasting it like that, Joseph Aloba and all your cronies and all those who are guarding your Wema Bank account so closely because they know that maybe their names might show up there. Their names might just show up there. Who knows? What is in that Wema Bank account? I am sure that Wema Bank account, if you are claiming that you had the account over 30 years or 20 years or whatever, that account did not have any turnover of up to 500,000 a year until Justice for Mohbad. Otherwise, bring it out. And when you bring it out from 2023 to date, we'll be able to tell what has gone in. You recall, Papriano, when this man was giving his Wema Bank account to QH Radio, all of us heard it. When QH Radio wanted to give him 5 million thereabout, he gave the account to QH Radio to put money there. And Supreme came out and dragged this man like Tiger Generator. That he gave his personal account for Justice for Mohbad money. And everybody was fighting that woman at the time. But today, this man is lying that all
including you,
his personal account. Personal account. KH Radio gave you
including you were fighting her,
to
right?
feed. Or what are you talking about? And there are so many other people that made the mistake of pushing money to Wema Bank because at the time nobody was really sure which account to put the money for justice and where to put money for this man to feed.
If
and people were putting money everywhere, and this man is lying.
Can you hear
Whether
me,
it is
Zephyrus?
Wema, whether it is SCMB, whether it
Hello,
is
can you hear
Access
me?
Bank or
Is it my
GoFundMe,
network?
and GoFundMe will be Muiwa's account in
Can
the Bank
anybody
of
hear me?
America.
You are
Everything must
audible.
be
You are
made
audible.
public.
Paparano, you are
If you
audible.
want to
Yeah.
pursue justice
I think
and
she
you
can't
want to
hear
go
me.
for transparency, let us know what you have done with the
I think
money.
she can hear
It's
you. She
because you
just
have
put on
not been
speaker
honest
man.
with the way you have handled public
She
money.
can't hear you,
That's why it's
Papa.
difficult for you. You are not thrown out some dogs to be attacking people for asking for something that is justified. People have a right to ask you for accountability, Joseph Aloba. You must make account. You must give account of what has been given to you. Whether it was donation or not. Donation for you to feed is different. You can separate that. But the money that was given for justice, you clearly listed the things that you use that money to do. Which of those things have you ticked off with the money that was put in your account? Which of the items on the GoFundMe have you actually ticked off? None. You haven't done anything. You can't sue the people in the house. You are mesmerizing them. You cannot even come out to sue the mother of the so-called child. You can't. Your own wife has accused you of being the murderer of your son. You haven't done anything. Your son has disowned you. That same son gave a 3 seconds video and confirmed to the whole world that video is up to 10 minutes long. And nobody, you are not talking about it in all your submissions, Joseph Aloba. You have decided to look away from everything that takes us towards justice. Even if you don't believe in that video, you should pursue it and at least find out what is in it. You are not doing anything about it. The day Zomo was mentioned, you ran out like a rat out of a smoked hole to come and defend him at 2 a.m. in the night, in the morning. And because of that, this person cannot do it, that person can. So if you know who can't do it, who didn't do anything, who did it, you know who did it. So why don't you come out and be a man and chest out and say the truth to the whole world and let's put paid to this matter. You know exactly what you see, when a man is pretending to be asleep, it's difficult to wake him up. That's exactly what Joseph Aloba is doing to the people. He knows exactly what the answers are, but he doesn't want to tell the truth. He wants to use this opportunity to make money from the people. And we're tired. We're not giving you any money again, Joseph Aloba. You are going to tell the truth. That truth, we will get it out of you, whether you like it or not. Maybe when you are disgraced and almost getting, to a point of no return, you will tell the truth and you will look at the people who are leading you to destruction and you will chase all of them away from you because these guys are clearly anti-justice. We are the real justice. We are the real justice. But you guys are the real anti-justice. Trust me. You are the ones that are against justice because anything that leads us to justice, everyone that is working towards justice will start attacking them. When the justice become a game of fracas or whatever you people call it, that instead of chasing after those who were in the house, instead of chasing after the law enforcement to give us justice, it's people that are fighting for justice that keep dragging their family members and dragging everybody. You think everybody wants to stay under a name that cannot really put a face to them? Is it not because of criminals like you that want to just be calling people, that you want to be giving people fake identity? If you know people, you go and put their children, you put their wives, you put their husbands, you put everybody out there because of somebody you don't even know. You don't know Joseph Aloba, for God's sake. None of you knew him before Mohbad died. Many of you did not even know anything about Mohbad. But when somebody is saying that Joseph Aloba, come and tell the truth. Come and tell the world what happened to your son. Then the person has offended you. The next thing you do is to come and be calling out their families and posting them on your useless platform because you want to make money that you are going to use to manage your destruction. Because, all these people are just mad. I listen to some of their platforms. They will carry this show now. They will now be analyzing it. All these things that I'm saying, every sentence they will be answering me. Mad people. You're driving a man to destruction and you can't even see it. So accountability is not going to lead us to justice. Really? It shows how myopic some of you are. You say you have gone to school, but you really haven't gone anywhere. You just went to go and cram through, or maybe some of you used your bodies or you paid yourself out of school by not even going through the school. Because if you have knowledge empowers you. You don't have the power, you don't have the knowledge, you don't have anything.
All you know how to do is just to call people out. When real serious analysis is being done, you are angry. You don't want to go there. You want to call out the person that is telling the truth. What Joseph Aloba is doing, what Berekete did to him today, he did not really need to go through that experience. But because of you mad people that have surrounded him, you keep pushing him and pushing him to a place where he will be disgraced. Fine, he lost his son. Nobody prays for that kind of calamity for anybody. Nobody even wishes that on their enemies. But now this man has had this problem, and you are now pushing him deeper, deeper, deeper into a hole. And anybody that tells him what will get him out of that hole, you will pick the person up as an enemy. What's wrong with you guys? Can't you just use your common sense? I mean, mad people everywhere. You're pushing a man to destruction, and you are trying to ward off anybody that wants to, to pull him out of that. Anybody that wants to be a savior to this man, that wants to guide him to a place of safety, you don't want them around this man. You want only yourselves, so that you can destroy this man completely, and he will be in a place of no return. What's going on? We came to fight for justice for Mohbad. You have now hijacked the father to destroy him. If this man was working with everybody, the way all of us are concerned about this situation, don't you think we would have got justice since? But you guys decided to isolate him. And when you isolate a man, it's because you want to destroy him. You have isolated him for destruction. You're not insulating him from anything. You're insulating him from people that can save him. You're moving him away from people who can actually help him. How much is it that you have even sat on, all of you, that people cannot donate for this man? And what is money at the end of the day? Is it not because of your poverty mentality, all of you? Money, 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 money. How much has he even promised you? All of you, how much can he give each one of you? Even if he gets any money from Naira Marley, which is not likely to get at the end of the day. Because of the way you guys are, the way you are destroying yourselves. You are giving a man an opportunity to not even, pay whatever he's supposed to pay to the deceased. Because what are you doing? You cannot call out the widow who was in the house when her husband died. You cannot tell her the truth to say, come and tell the world what happened to your husband. You were there until he took his last breath. You were right there. And you are now saying people should go to court. You are saying they should go do autopsy. They should go and do forensic. But you were there, eyewitness. There's no evidence that is superior to an eyewitness. First grade, you were right there. This thing happened in your presence, and you cannot tell the simple truth. And instead of everybody to be calling out this girl, calling out Adura, calling out all the people that were in that house, that were there at the time that Mohbad died, they are calling out people who are saying, let the people in the house be arrested. Let autopsy be done. Let forensic be done. That is the problem you guys have. Those are the people you want to attack. The Yomi Fabi that is all over the place, pursuing justice, going to TV station, going on the street, going to sleep outside, going to force headquarters, going to commissioner of police. How many of you have left your toilet where you are shooting your so-called live from, to go to any law enforcement office to go and pursue justice? Yet you'll be calling people out, people who are chesting and people who have put their faces out there, who are at the risk of even being murdered like Mohbad. You are calling them out, you are attacking them. Every day you open your stupid platforms to be abusing people who are fighting for justice, and you think you are fighting for justice. Posterity will judge all of you evil people. Will judge you badly, wrongly. Some of you, you will face calamities in the future. You not even know where it's coming from, because you are sowing that seed of discord right now. And when it germinates, I hope you will still be able to chest out and face the calamity that you are building for your future. Because really and truly, sometimes I can't even understand it. I can't even comprehend what is going on with justice for Mohbad. When we started it, everybody wanted justice. Then all of a sudden, some of you were paid to start destroying justice. You were definitely paid, because you can't be doing this evil for free. You can't be doing evil for free like this.
It's
insanity. It must cost you something. It must end you something that is going to destroy you eventually, because it's for a moment. You enjoy the sweetness for a moment. Then when the evil comes, I hope you'll be ready to face it, because the end does not always justify the means. You understand? The end does not always justify the means, because sometimes the means will destroy you. So even the end self, you know, go see. So what are you talking about? So please, Paparano, please don't change. Let them be dragging you anywhere they want to drag you. Let them cursing you. Curse your colleague, anything. Because any curse that is on top of it will be back to send Danny. And I know that they are feeling it. It's back to sender already. They're feeling the pain. Won't call it Soroni. They can't just come out and own up to what they are facing with the evil they're doing. And all of them, they're like Ara Oroko, Ara Oradia. You know, when at the Ebaloku, they are just all over the place, dangling and dangling. Because one day, they're going to fall. And they're still going to fall. And justice will be served. And when the whole thing is exposed, I hope those who are fighting everybody all over the place will still be able to bring out their faces and come and, you know, own up to their shit. So, Paparano, honestly, I've been clapping for you since morning. I'm happy how you took... The first time you attacked Berekete, I didn't like it when he first came. The first time that Baba went to Berekete, you were a bit concerned about, you know, you were not sure if he was real or whatever. But today, Berekete came out to say, look, he's hearing what we're saying here. And he knows that, look, this thing might destroy his own platform completely. He had to quickly come out and make some amends. I'm not saying that the way he addressed Aloba is the best way he could have done it, but I think Aloba actually deserves it. You know, he deserves to be told like that in full glare of the public, so that he can know that what he's doing is nonsense. Be rubbish ló ń ṣe na ìwọ máa yìí. Kí ló ṣe? Ọmọ ẹ kú, ó tiẹ̀ lè lo common sense láti approach kéèsì. You're just doing konshi langba káàkiri bí ẹ about what's going on. I don't normally drag people. I don't like to abuse people. But I mean, we'll tell you the truth. You're a man, for God's sake. What happened to you? You can't even keep your mouth shut. You have to keep talking. On Saturday, I heard he was cursing people. Because you yourself, you have destroyed your son's legacy. You have destroyed your own life. You have destroyed your family. You are a nobody. Nobody even listens to you. Now we are hearing reported speech of what Joseph Aloba said. Whereas in the past, all of us would have been on the platform to listen to you. Can't you even get it? You can't smell the coffee? What's wrong with you, man? You can't even smell the coffee. That everything is cast now. Everything is cast now. You have to get a reset. You have to get a reset. If you are going to get anything near justice, Joseph Aloba, you have to have a reset. Àwọn tó ń kó ẹ kiri, ìyá àbútó dẹ̀ ń kó kiri, wọn lè gbé ẹ dé justice, wọn kàn máa destroy justice ni. Àtó bá dẹ̀ parí, you'll be on your own, you'll be out in the cold. In fact, you'll be out worse than you started out. Because I'm sure you were enjoying your peace in your Ikorodu, Gberigbe, wherever. By the time these guys are done with you, everybody will go back home, they'll face other cases, and you'll be out in the cold. You'd have lost everything. Oh, tí ẹ nílé rìn láàrin agbo, láàrin ìgboro, ẹ̀wọ̀n máa jòkúta mọ́ ẹni. Or you don't know, you can't get it. If your son does not get justice, Mr. Aloba, you will not be able to live a normal life again. The only time you'll be able to live a normal life and people will respect you for whatever is if your son gets justice. If your son does not get justice, if they use you to destroy this justice, you won't even be a real human being anymore. Ìwọ gan máa ja wèrè sí ìgboro ni. Because àwọn èèyàn ní jẹ́ kó lè rìn láàrin àwùjọ. You'll be hiding. How long do you want to hide for? You want to hide for the rest of your life? Because you have destroyed justice for your son? You have to borrow yourself brain. Oh, Batora dákẹ́ sínú ilé ẹ̀ pé the Lord taketh, the Lord giveth. Mo ṣe tán láti bẹ̀rẹ̀. Kò dẹ̀ ra jókòó sínú yàrá ẹ̀. Ju pé bó ṣe bọ́ síta yìí, ó wá tó wá fẹ́ ba justice jẹ́, ó tún gbowó lọ́wọ́ wa. Because owó mi wà ń bẹ̀. My money is with you. Can one project the Access Bank? Ó wọ́n arórúkọ mi ń bẹ̀. At least mo morúkọ ara mi. Àwọn tó bá dẹ̀ mọ̀ mí, wọ́n á ní pé aṣọ èèyàn báyìí náà tiẹ̀ fún lówó. So kí ló ń sọ̀rọ̀ pa you this man now? So please, we're not here to joke. We're not here because we want to just waste our time pursuing justice for your son. We are here because we want real justice. And we're going to get it with or without you. And when we do get it, I hope you'll still be able to come out and be calling us names because we will stand to the end. Everybody see, so that I'm married àdèmàjọ parí ìjọ àmàjọ rí justice yìí ni kò sí anybody tó máa fi ṣàwátì we will be there and you yourself you will be able to see that àwọn ilé lórí lè fẹ́ justice fọmọ mi àwọn tí mò ń tẹ̀lé yẹn wọ́n kàn fi mí pawó ni wọ́n fi ẹ́ build kiri àwọn tó ń fi ẹ́ ṣe content àwọn tó jẹ́ pé wọn ò níṣẹ́ what we are discussing here tonight is what they are waiting for to be able to have their own content because they can't do nothing without this platform without this what we are doing tonight telling you the truth they're not going to be able to do anything because they don't have their own original content no originality copy nìkan ni wọ́n ṣe cut and paste here and there because they don't even have their own creative minds to do anything wọ́n lè ta pure water jẹun iṣẹ́ oníṣẹ́ nìkan náà lè jí kán máa fi ṣiṣẹ́ but what is most critical is that Joseph Aloba, you need to borrow yourself brain. You are not a young man. You are in your 50s. You are in your late 50s. O ti gbẹ́nu lé 60. O dẹ̀ allow káwọn ọmọ kéékèèké kan tí wọ́n níran tí wọ́n